different little angle. Really don't care. You good?
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Okay, give me 5 minutes, okay? Let me say hi, because they're going to start coming in, okay? Hi, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for, I don't know, more than like 4 months, or at least close to that, at least. Um, yes, I got my food right here, guys. My food is right here. I'm sorry that I can't show you, because I got you in an angle where it's just gonna work, because I just want to come up here, chit chat with you guys, let you know what's going on in my life. To tell you that I'm still alive, guys. I'm still here. And honestly, I haven't posted anywhere. Let's keep it 100. I haven't posted here. Instagram. Instagram, Snapchat. Well, I Snapchat a couple of days ago. Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I haven't done anything like that. So, yeah, I'm back.
You're back?
Hey, Shadow X Ross. How you doing? But I think you changed your name, right? Because the only one that called me Sister Cammy is Punk J. So I hope that's who it is. Maybe you changed your name. Yeah. So bury me, baby girl's on the side. I'm trying to feed myself, feed her. Oh, new channel? Oh, okay. What happened to your old channel? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah. Take a bite. Bite. I have to bite. It's a fighting battle with baby girl. Oh, okay. Alrighty. That's good. I understand. So yeah, I'm just trying to come back slowly, guys. And I did vlog. Like I said, I told one of you guys that you guys have been talking to me on Instagram that I've been vlogging, but I haven't been kind of like, I don't know, having the feel to edit videos at the time. But with that said, you will see some content here, which is pretty old. I think some of the videos are from January and February. I don't know if I vlogged in March too much. I might have. And in April, I think I didn't do much. So I'm kind of like coming here, giving you an update of what's been going on in my life, what I've been doing, um, all that good stuff. So, hi to everyone who's here. Thank you for coming. And hi for anyone else that's watching this on the replay. So,
I won't.
oh, okay. Okay, I see. Um,
Your party.
yeah, and some rice. So, after Vlogmas, guys, you know that I did Vlogmas, and that was like very stressful. For some reason, it was very stressful this year. For some guys, give me a second, guys. I have to talk to my daughter. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, so after Vlogmas, I was gonna only take 1 month off. Honestly, I was gonna take only January off and kind of figure out what direction I wanted to take my channel. But 1 month came 2 months, 2 months came 3 months, and you know the story. So, um, I might not be long here on live just because I just finished a Zoom meeting that was over 5 hours long, even more. I think I can't even remember. Um, and so that's what been kind of occupying my time. I've been doing a lot of, you know, mind and body and spirit. Like I said before, back in September when I came back from one break before, um, the exercising is still going strong, guys. I'm still exercising. I'm still doing everything that I've done throughout, what I was showing you, whatever the case. Now, with that said, I don't know how May is gonna look. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put up the vlogs that I did in the past, and I'm gonna try to also add some videos of me explaining it, just in case we get new subscribers and they're looking at these videos like this is like way back then. Yeah, because like honestly, like I said, I didn't have the motivation to. Oh, okay, you're eating fine. I didn't have the motivation to like do videos at the time or just upload and stuff like that. We all get into this thing called the funk, like we just don't feel like it at the moment. And I was at that point in my life that I just decided, let me fix myself. Let me get my mind and my body together because I was just like throwing videos out there and just like, just doing it, because it was just something to do, you know what I'm saying? So now going back into YouTube, I'm gonna start bringing more videos of me working out. Hopefully, you guys don't mind that. I think I'm a little more ready to record myself exercising because I'm gonna tell you something in a bit and other stuff as well because I feel like I need to bring me, myself, you know, and not be scared of what anybody has to say because you know what? They're not living my life and it is what it is. So I have been working out like almost every single day, taking off Sunday as my rest day. Yes, I stopped doing Chloe Things exercise because I wanted to see what was out there, honestly. I'm testing the waters. Not to say that I'm not gonna stop doing Chloe Thing forever. It's just that I just want to dibble dabble here and there. And I started how you say using an amp. I never thought that I would actually like do an amp exercise, all that, all that jazz and stuff like that. And I signed up for a 1 year membership. So I used it for 30 days. After that, I wasn't feeling it, but I'm still using the amp so that I can, how you say, keeping track of my workouts, keeping track of my days off, keeping in track of my water intake, and all that stuff with the amp. But now I've started to work out with someone else. Yes, this is a third person, guys. I know, right? I jumped for one person. But you're going to get to know me that I really don't stick with just one thing. I like new things. Who out there in this YouTube world likes to always challenge himself with like new things, like always moving for the best or better, you know what I'm saying? So, with that said, I started working out with someone's fiance. She decided to do this because she felt like even though everybody's working now, and doing whatever, nobody is mentally challenging your mind to kind of combine both workout and mind. So that's her idea, you know what I'm saying? And right now, she's going to start something new. So I'm going to try it out and see how I like it. And if I like it, maybe I'll talk to her and see how I can bring it here to you guys as well. Right now, it's just open to the ones that were there because back in March, she started a 21-day challenge and I joined it. Her name is Lisa Nichols. I don't know if you ever heard of her or know her. She was in the movie In a Secret. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie. It's a documentary of how, you can manifest good and stuff like that. And it teaches you, how to think positive and, all that jazz. After the video goes live, I'll try my best to link her channel here. She's not how you say an exercise guru, is more her fiance. She's more into motivation stuff. So she motivates you to see deeper inside yourself. So that's where I've been. I've been gone not for a bad thing, but for a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to take care of me. I've been through a lot. And honestly, I don't think I've ever really spoken here on YouTube like that openly about myself, but I think I do have one video that I did open up about something that a lot of people don't like, and I don't like it neither. But at the time when I chose this, I felt like, you know what, I did the right thing, you know. And maybe later down the line, I'll probably talk about it in more depth. But the only reason why I don't mention it too much because YouTube, like I said, or Google, whatever you want to say, who owns it, has really made a lot of YouTubers not want to talk about certain things because we don't want to lose our partnership and we don't want to lose our monetizations and stuff like that because some of us do make some income off of YouTube. But when I do that video, I'll probably wouldn't even care if it gets monetized or not because it's the true me. And I feel like if I speak my mind and I say what I feel like, it's like Lisa says, you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not special from the next person. You know, you might think you might be going it by yourself, but if you was to speak out and actually speak your words, you'll see that there's other people that is in the same shoe or same box like you. Or, you know, she doesn't like using the term box, but you know, we all are kind of the same but different in just the life that we chose, but we still suffer and we still, you know, go through almost the same thing as the next person. And that's what was eye opener. That's the Zoom meeting that I finished today. You know, she tries to bring out, like I said, the good in you, the best in you. You know, like if you feel like you're not worth it, she makes you feel like you are, you know. She makes you feel in ways that, you know, you shouldn't stop believing in your dreams even if you haven't you know, achieved it yet. There's still chance to achieve it even at 30, at 40, at 50, even at 60. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me because I'm supposed to be eating too. Um so that's where I've been at. I've been trying to improve myself as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get more confident in being okay in my skin because a lot of us, and I know, like I said, I'm not alone, a lot of us feel not too confident in our own skin. And I'm going to tell you, even a rich person might not even feel comfortable in their own skin. Just because they got all that money and just because they have all that luxury doesn't mean that that person is always happy. And it's an eye opener because I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Because you would think this person has cars, house, money, you know, all that jazz, and they're still not 100% happy. Because that's why they're constantly buying new things and they're constantly doing the next big thing or, you know, whatever it is that makes them happy. Um, but generally speaking, even with all that, they're still not completely happy. And that, like I said, was an eye opener when she said that. But again, that's where I've been at. I've been really deep diving into myself. I want to be the best of me so that when I start being the social influencer that I am, because that's what I am, you know what I'm saying? I can be me. I could be the best me, the real me. You know, I don't want to paint these flowers and stuff like that because in reality, real life ain't like that. Not for me anyway. Real life for me is not like that. You know, maybe one day I'll have the picket fence and the house and all that. I know it's gonna happen. I just gotta wait my time. You know, the right moment, the right time, and also the right place. Because honestly, like I've been mentioning for like I don't know how many months here, I do want to move. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the point of, do I want to move out the state or do I want to stay in my state? Do I want an apartment or do I want a house? So it's like, this is why, you know, that thing of manifesting, it's a saying that luckily manifesting doesn't happen like overnight. Maybe for some people it does, but it's a good thing that manifesting, when you want to manifest stuff, it takes a bit because you never know, you might want to change your mind to something else. See, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like undeciphered of, do I move out the state or stay in the state? Do I want a house or an apartment? You know? So I'm like, I don't know. What are you doing, Skyland? Nothing? Okay. No. Mm-mm. No. So I hope you guys are having a blessing Saturday. Yes, it's the first of the month today. And wow, I just feel so newbie again because it's been so long that I be on a live or do a video for you guys. So it feels kind of like awkward again. So yeah. Hopefully you guys are just rolling in. Again, thank you guys if you're watching this replay. I'm gonna try not to stretch it out too long, but if you know me very well, guys, you've been following me for as long as you know, I could say I'm gonna do 30 and I'll do an hour, or I'll say I'll do an hour and I do 3 hours. So it just depends on who conversates with me. If you guys got any questions, I'll answer them as long as I feel comfortable. Like I said, I'm still building that confidence in myself. If you hear any noise, it's because baby girl's on the bed. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you, update about her. She's driving me crazy. She really is. She is driving me crazy. But I love her, She has her own little personality. She's like a little woman. You know what I'm saying? She's a little woman. What else? I know I'm all over the place, guys, but forgive me. It's just I have so much to say. I have so much to kind of inform you and stuff like that about me, my life and stuff like that. I know you're wondering the location. It's weird. I did rearrange my room over the time that I took off. I rearranged it. I painted it white. It might not look white because the light is kind of dimmed. I've painted the living room and my bathroom. Oh yeah, update on my bathroom. I think I mentioned it one time back in December that they were going to come and fix it because I was having issues in there. They came and fixed it. I think they came and fixed it right after Thanksgiving, like a week or two after Thanksgiving.
Mama,
what?
You?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they fixed it and everything, so it's looking pretty nice. I still got to decorate it. Like I said, I'm a slow decorator because honestly, I don't just want to buy anything just to say, oh, I got this and I decorate. No.
Mommy.
What?
It's hot?
Mm-hmm. And she talks a lot more. FYI. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's talking to me right now. Why does my chicken and broccoli look so sad? I'm sorry. It really does look sad. I ordered some chicken and broccoli, so, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating and chatting with you guys. And guys, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm going to try my best once after this whole, my Zoom calls and stuff like that is over. I'm going to try to see how I edit the videos that I have already recorded and to upload them here for you guys to see. So I'm not promising because my schedule right now looks crazy busy for me already. So I don't know how I'm going to do it because I still got a couple of more Zoom meetings with her. And then we're supposed to start a new program with her husband-to-be, fiance. Up! What are you doing? Put your pants back on. Give me a second, guys. Put your pants back on. Right now you're acting up. Stop. Please stop. You're acting up, Mama. And I don't like that, okay? Behave yourself. Be good. All right? Thank you. If not, go with Dad. Please. That's all you could do. Just go with Daddy, please. Because you're not being nice with Mama. Sorry, guys. Who out there has a 2-year-old that don't want to listen to them? Because I surely have one. And question. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. How is the quality of the phone to you guys? Yeah, you're probably wondering, why am I asking that question? Because if you guys remember, I bought a phone back in December. It was the Samsung 11. I had the A20 and it broke, like I explained during Vlogmas. And then I just bought a new phone, and to be honest, it was nice for the first month, but it started getting slow. It didn't want to open up. It just started acting crazy. Now, mind you, I held on for a little more months. Uh-huh. So, it's too pale. Let me see. I am pale. I'm sorry, but I am really pasty pale, so maybe that could be it too. I don't know if that fixed it. It's a little pale. You're right. But I am pale, guys. To be honest, I'm super pale. So let me bring you down just a little. Hope I didn't get you crooked. So I am pale, so just to let you know. Let's see if I can bring up the light for my room, because I know it's kind of dark. Okay, that's the brightest I can get it. And sorry if my eyes look like I've been crying, but like I said, this Zoom meeting is very one that I'm telling you, it's an eye opener. It makes you see that you've been suffering like really bad and not even realize it, because like a lot of us, we tend to kind of like shield our real emotions behind a wall and with a smile. Like, haven't you met someone in your life that she's always or he's always smiling and it looks like he's always or she's always happy? Those are the ones I'm talking about that needs help, because those are the people that are really crying out for help, but nobody knows because they're so good in maxing their feelings. By the time you even realize something's a problem, they're either 6 feet on the ground or they did something they regret for the rest of their life. And that's how it starts. You know what I'm saying? I know I miss you guys too. I miss being on YouTube, talking to you and just, conversating and show you my life and stuff. But like I said, my life right now, Jay, is going to be totally different. You're going to see it. Like, it's night and day, basically. And yes, I have been working out, so you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to do push-ups on my, my hands and feet, but I'm still not there yet. My arms are still not strong. Um and that's another thing. Lisa Nichols' fiance is doing the exercising part of this whole thing. Um and when I first started, I was already exercising. Mind you, I was already exercising with Chloe, and I was exercising with another person. Her name is Kate, I think. Sorry, but I think her name is Kate, and she has this thing called Love Sweet. What is it? Love Sweats Fit, something like that. It's an app. I think I have it here. Yes, I still got my own phone. My own phone is still pretty nice. Um, but I gave it to my daughter, so she uses it for YouTube, related stuff, because she loves her YouTube kids and stuff like that. So that still works. The wireless on this phone still works. So the amp that I use is called Love Sweat. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Love Sweat Fitness. So the person who owns this, her name is Kate. There we go. Her name is Kate. But like I said, I only used it for the first 30 days, maybe 2 weeks in February when she was doing a certain program and stuff like that. But after that, since I started working out with Lisa Nichols' fiance, which is called Halls of Fitness, because that's her fiance's last name. We started back, I want to say in March. I can't remember the date exactly, but I know it was in March. It was like right after we had a summit with her. We had like a 5-day summit. Yeah, 5-day summit, 4 hours long on Facebook. So yeah, like I said, I have not just been sitting my butt at home doing nothing. I've been really investing in getting better for me, so I can have the confidence to be okay with saying certain things and be like, you know what? If they don't like me, I can't change that. I can only be here for people who really wants to see me and like me and enjoy watching my videos. I at the end of the day, I can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I have to learn that. And a lot of us do. You know, young, middle age, older, we all got to learn that. Sometimes it's hard, but in reality, we need to learn not to let people just get under our skin. That's the whole thing. Um, yes, exactly, Jay. Exactly. You're right. Hey, Jen, how you doing, girl? I know it's been a long time, yo. And and I'm gonna miss you when you move, girl. You made the best virgin coquito for me, girl. I was so happy when you gave me that back in December, because every time, like I said, every time I get coquito from people, it's like they want to punch you out with that liquor in there. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, because us Puerto Ricans, I know we could drink, but boy, do they kick that alcohol in the coquito. But I'm thankful to her because she made me a virgin one, and I was able to just put the enough amount of alcohol in it just to get a nice buzz. I didn't need to get drunk. I just wanted to get buzzed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really appreciative of that. So yes, I know. We all have to take a break sometimes from YouTube because, people don't realize how hard it is to come up with ideas, with titles. And there's the time that you got to consume in editing the video. You got to make sure you don't put things you don't want to see. And then you also got to do a title for it and put music in it if that's what you want to do. So there's a production that goes into one video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you're here. Yeah, don't take yeah, exactly, Jay. Exactly. Um so I'm just trying to learn to just grow as a better person for me and for my family. And it's like Lisa says, if you're not healthy and if you're not mentally okay in the head and you don't have the spirit to just want to do something, how can you help somebody else? If you're not helping yourself, how can you help somebody else? Yay, Jay. Yeah, I know. I can see that, Jan. I can see that in your Instagram. She be posting where, all her mileage and stuff. Oh my God, this girl been running. Like, just once she started running, it's been nonstop for her. And I got to give it up to you. But me physically, I don't know. Running, I don't mind running, but I like my exercise. Like I said, I've moved from one person to the next. And right now, to be honest, guys, I'm enjoying him. I'm enjoying his workouts. His workouts are like similar to Chloe Thing workouts. The only downfall is that Chloe has more of a more structure. Like you got like a whole set for the whatever challenge she's doing. His, he's testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? Lisa's fiance is testing the water because he's physically fit. I mean, at one point he wasn't. He told us that story. He wasn't. But he's actually a newscast from where he lives at. Oh yeah, and that's the best part about these two. They live in the Bahamas, guys, and we get a beautiful view every time, they get on and they work out together as a couple. And that's a cool thing, you know what I'm saying? I sometimes wish my husband would work with me sometimes, like work out and stuff. But that's not his jam. And I'm not going to force somebody to do something that they're not going to want to do. But like I said, they are going to start a new thing. They haven't put it out yet, so I can't really mention it because they're going to give it to us, the ones that were there since March. We were supposed to do 21 days. We're in it already almost 40 days. She got so used to seeing us. Yes, me and like a whole bunch of us. It's like over 100 people, and we come into a Zoom call. So it's a Zoom meeting that she has, and we exercise with her fiance. He teaches us biceps and the triceps and to do abs and to legs. I mean, some days he does from head to toe, and then some days he just works on certain body parts. But boy, does he get you working out. He gets you up there. It's just it I don't know. I love this exercise. And like I said, the reason why I want to start recording myself exercising is because our 100 people already saw me exercise on a Zoom meeting. Strangers that I don't even know. And it's funny how I was so confident to open up the cam on my Zoom, but I can't record a video for you guys? Shame on me, Cammy. That's crazy. But, you know, me sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, wow, I'm so open with certain people, but I'm not open with other people that literally watches me day in and day out. Like, I had to think about it. So I was like, wow, I need to do videos. I don't do stream on here. Oh, okay, I see. So you stream on Twitch. What's your name on Twitch? Because I do have a Twitch account. And I did do that as well. And I think I'm going to go back to streaming as well. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to do two different ventures so I can see which one it is that I like the most. I mean, honestly, I like vlogging and I like video, bringing you guys videos. And I also like playing video games. And I like interacting with people that way too, because those are basically my two loves. I got to kind of smash them together somehow. But yeah. Yeah, I know it's gonna be weird, but I'm gonna do it. I mean, I had other people watch me for the last 2 months on a Zoom meeting. I mean, generally speaking, not watching me come just to say because they were doing it too, but the coach does watch. So, you know what I'm saying? And they give you point. And the good thing about this is that you can hear when they tell you, okay, um, fix this or fix that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell you, they'll try. I mean, common sense. Right now, the group has gotten smaller because when we first started, it was like over 100, like I said, 100 plus people. But now, since the 21 challenge supposedly was supposed to end, but she decided to continue doing it, only I want to say half that amount or less than that amount is still coming back to the program, or just to the exercise. And I like it because now it's a more smaller knitted group. Now I can't say that when it comes to the program when they started back in May. I think it's May 10th they're gonna start. I think that's the date that they said. Now she did give a price for this, and he's gonna coach us for 90 days. Now, I don't know how deep the program's going to get, so maybe sometime next week, maybe I'll do a Friday live, and if anybody's interested in it and wants to join me, just let me know. I'll see how I can talk to her and see how I can get you guys in, because it's fun. It is super fun. I've never can say that I love exercising as much as I do now. Like, I really, really enjoy it. I wake up, I got all my stuff ready. It's a little messy here right now because, I had a Zoom meeting and I had to sit here and eat and drink. And I even got a bottle. This is a 40-ounce bottle. You guys don't believe me? I don't know if you guys... No, matter of fact, it's a 42-ounce. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. I hate when they do bottles. Oh, right there. 42. It's a 42-ounce. I don't know if you guys remember the other bottle I used to have. My daughter broke it. This piece right here cracked off, so I had to get a new one. So, I nearly broke my hand. Wow, for real? You rage that bad, Jay? Yeah, I'll come back with my Friday lives. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm working on myself. I need to be good for me so that when I come here, oh, you didn't rage. So how did you, the only way I see somebody breaking a keyboard, I don't know if you ever seen it on YouTube, all the gamers that be raging and throwing their control. I don't know. I'm like, dude, if that's going to make you do that, you better just stop playing video games, to be honest. So yeah, I really enjoy working out with her fiance. Like I said, it's called Halls of Fitness. And let me go back a little because I think I'm just going out there and not telling you why. What was the purpose of her starting this 21-day challenge? And it's because she's going to get married. Yes, she's getting married in November. I forgot the date. She told us the date, but I forgot. I know it's in November. So she's been working out. You know, she's been doing this by herself, you know, with a coach and whatever the case is. And she said she lost about close to 90 pounds. But when she lost her first 50, she still felt it kind of weird. And when she mentioned this, I was like, you know what? I feel the same way because I'm losing. Yes, I'm losing. I'm becoming a shrinking Cammy right now, okay? When I started last year, you guys know that I started in July. I was at 150 pounds. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but you gotta understand I'm only 5'2". Okay? I'm really short. I'm very short. So, because of me being short, my weight shouldn't be 150. It should be between like 120 to 135, you know? Because extra weight puts a lot of damaging pressure on your foot, on your knees, on your joints. People don't realize that, but that's what happens, and that's where all the health problems come. So, I have a bigger vision mind. I had the time for me. Oh yeah. I try to do that too. I try to do that with this. There's times that I forget that I have this filled up and I'll go get a cup of water. Like, who does that? I have this and sometimes I forget and I go fill up, you know, a cup. But I don't know, for me it seems easier to drink from a cup than this. I don't know why. It's crazy. But yeah, she started this because she wanted some company basically because she felt she's been doing this for a long time. She's lost her 50 plus pounds, you know, first pounds. Oh, yeah, getting back to what she said, that it kind of resonates with me. I'm losing weight, guys. I'm being honest. Now I'm down to, Jumbo, 139. Yes. You know, it's funny because I never talk about weight on my channel. I don't think I ever talked about my heaviest to my lightest and everything like that. But she said it. She said something that really resonates with me because I was like, wow, I'm losing all this weight and you know, I haven't really buy clothes yet. And when she said what she said, I'm like, yeah, I'm still stuck in I'm thinking I'm what, 11, 12, and I'm not no more, guys. I'm a 9, 10. And even a 9, 10 is starting to feel small. So right now I need to slow down because I don't want to shrink into this, you know. I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying, vanish. I still want my thickness. I still want my voluptuous booty. I want, you know, I want to stay thick. I want to lose weight, but I still want to stay thick. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just look like a skeleton. Um, so I do eat more often now. That's what I've noticed. I don't know, anybody who watches this live, if you guys are really like into exercising or when you first started exercising and into it, did you realize that you're eating more? Like your body wants to eat more because it needs it because you know you're exercising, you're you know using that fuel to like do your push-ups and your sit-ups and your jumping jacks or whatever it is. So I feel like that's what's happening now. So I eat a lot more. So to say that and still be losing, kind of crazy, right? So that's why she did the 21. She wanted some like a company for her so that she can keep going strong. I mean, she did it fine for the first whatever, but she wants more, you know, and by having us around, it makes her feel like she has to show up and do it because she already put it out there. And I feel like that sometimes. When I say things here, I want to make sure that I keep my word because if you don't keep your word, people's going to look at you like, she said that last year and, you know, she still hasn't done it. So I don't want to do that no more. I do that too much because I feel like, yeah, I can take on this mission. And then when you look at it, it's like, oh crap, I can't do it. But I just said it. So now what I do, right? What I do, right? So okay, 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 okay. What did you say, Jay? Oh, okay. What up? I I played a mod on Friday night. Phone. Wow. Okay. It is. You're right, Jay. You know, it's funny, Jen. I don't crave salty things like that. And I have cut back on my sugar intake too. That's amazing. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are times that I'm really tempted to eat a lot of sugar and all that, but lately I've been kind of like really thinking consciously of what I put in my mind, in my, my body, you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jan. You're right. You're right. But that's another thing. I'm very conscious of what I put in my body now. Like back then, I was whatever. Now I'm really conscious. Like I need to get a little more vegetables in my life. I need to get a little fruit. Um, Not to say that I'm cutting out everything. Like I said, I don't want to do that lifestyle. And even she said it. Like it's good that you want to try to change your lifestyle, but if your lifestyle is eating salads for the rest of your life and that's boring, ain't nobody gonna keep it up. Let's keep it 100. No one's gonna keep it up, and it's true. I mean, if you can, I applaud you because it's not easy for me to always eat a salad every single day. I still like my rice and beans. I still would like to have my apple pie or a spoonful of ice cream or whatever case. Like she said, you don't have to give up anything. The whole point is making your portion size just a little tad little smaller. That's it. Just a tad little smaller. And be mindful of how much salt and sugar and oils are in your food. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And like I said, like I've been working on all that and that takes time. So that's why I kind of left YouTube, left Facebook, left Instagram. Like I said, I've been on social media, don't get me wrong, but I haven't posted me, myself. I've liked it, people's pictures. I've commented on people's pictures. I've commented on everything that I can, like everything I can. But you don't see me posting it as much as I used to. So that's just me getting myself ready. Um, right. See, I do something like that, Jen. I do something like that, but I don't take the meal replacement. It's called like a meal replacement. I'm using one right now from her, and it is so delicious. I mean, it is the bomb dom con delicious. Like it is. I don't like the strawberry one, which is kind of crazy because you guys know I like strawberry. But for some reason, I didn't like the strawberry one, but I did swallow it because I paid for it and everything. So I did finish it. But I like the chocolate and the vanilla. Oh my god, they're so delicious. Like I said, later on down the line, if I feel confident to talk more about what I've been doing, how I've been taking care of myself, like I said, this is just an update, a chit chat. I'm supposed to be eating because it was so hard to eat while doing a meeting because I don't know these people. I know you guys, so I'm confident in eating in front of you. But um, I'm gonna show you the box because I got the box over there. But like I said, I've been only trying it now for a month and I love it. I do that for the morning. And then the lunchtime is when I eat something. You know what I'm saying? I take this shake in the morning and then I eat something, like you said, by like 12 o'clock. And I did mention that I was intermittent fasting. That's kind of like, wishy washy. There's days that I can do it okay. And then there's days that I can't because my body just wants to eat. Um, and my sleeping has been at the beginning it was all over the place, but now it's starting to level off again. I know it's like every time I start a new thing or do something extra, my sleep kind of like gets it for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, let me get the box to show you. um I, oh, what I have been drinking for only a month. That's why I haven't mentioned in here or anything like that. I'm gonna wait for at least 90 days before I even kind of like leave a link or anything like that for you guys if you want to try it. Right now, this is a trial. And that's another thing. I'm gonna try to in how you say make videos of things that I've, taken and used and all that. I need to start doing that. Like product reviews, because I've used so much stuff and I've never mentioned whether I like it or I didn't like it. Maybe a couple of here and there if you really catch my lives and whatever else I do here. But this is what I've been drinking for the last, I'm going to say 30 days. Because I started this back on March 31st. Exactly March 31st. I started drinking this because it was the first day I got it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to drink it. I started with the strawberry one. And I was like, ooh, what is wrong with this strawberry? I try to do everything to make it taste, I don't know, like something that I can drink. So, I drank it, and there's only 10 in these little things. I'm going to open up the package just to give you an idea so that when I do kind of do the full product review on this, maybe whoever wants something that is delicious, good for you, and they do like how do you say, like a monthly thing. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's called Prem Tree. Prem Tree. It's a Mediterranean wellness shake. So it's not like a protein shake, because that's what she was trying to tell people. It's not a protein shake. And I was making protein shakes before I started this. I would do it right after, because you're supposed to take a protein shake after your workout. That's what I've heard. So that's what I used to do. But now, after my workout, I take one of these, and they come like this. They come individually, packed in this and everything like that. This is non-GMO. This is a protein. It's a vegan. What is it? Vegetable, pea, organic, pumpkin, organic, something else, and organic chia seed. It even has chia seeds for anybody that like chia seeds. It has it here. The good thing about this has no sugar. Now you're probably wondering, okay, if it has no sugar, how does it taste good? To be honest, guys, I don't know. But this right here, this chocolate is to die for. Like, this right here is the top favorite for me. And I don't eat a lot of chocolate. Even though I like chocolate, but I don't like indulge in it a lot. This right here, this is good. Trust me, this is delicious. And again, this is good for people who are vegan, who have allergy to wheat, allergy to soy. So I'm trying to read everything that's here. So it is, yeah, it says no wheat, no soy, no dairy. So for people, oh yeah, and you make this with water. I know, I know it's mind blowing, but this is the things that I've been taking. Like I said, I've been doing so much research in exercising and health wise that honestly, I think I want to do training in health. Like, I think that's my calling, guys. I want to help other people get healthy in a right way, not in a struggling hard. I got to do this, I got to do that. No, I want you to have fun getting healthy. And it's not nothing wrong in putting yourself first. Like I said before, if you're not healthy and you're not doing good stuff for yourself, how are you going to supposed to take care of someone else? And this is what I heard her say to me. And I'm like, that is so darn true. Because if you're sick, how can you take care of your kids? If you're sick, how are you going to go to work? If you're sick, how do you do anything in life if you're sick? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really taking this healthy thing like really hardcore, guys. And I'm sorry. I'm putting all this. But this is what I've been doing. This is my update. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been doing to get a better me. I'm working on me. And a lot of us, to be honest, I don't want to call anybody out. We all need to work on ourselves. We really do. And that's another thing too, because she's a motivator. She's a motivating speaker. She has books too. You should look her up. Her name is Lisa Nichols. Like I said before, I'm gonna try to leave her YouTube video channel here. I'm gonna leave her Instagram here. Um, I'm gonna see what else information I could leave about her without even giving too much, because she opens up her doors to certain individuals. She don't care if she helps 1,000 people, but if she can help at least 5 to 10 people, it made her day. And that's the same way I feel too. If I can help one, two, three, maybe 5 people, I'm happy because I did my job. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it will come down later. Helping 100, helping 1,000, 10,000, that will come later down. But if I can help 5 people, and those 5 people know 5 more people, and such and such and such, what's gonna happen? You're gonna grow, right? So I know, right? I'm so so happy. Have you noticed that? Like, I don't know. I have so much energy. I have so much joy in my heart. Even though we're going through some crazy time now, guys, I still haven't forgot what's going on in this world. I'm still trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? That light at the end of the tunnel, because things are going to get back to normal. And a lot of us are going to come out from our homes looking like, what in the world happened to you, girl? Just saying. But like I said, it started last year, this whole pandemic thing in March or whatever the case. Started working in July, like working out. And I'm still going strong. I'm just, like I said, I'm just finding myself. And even at 40, 41 exactly, I'm still searching. And that's nothing wrong with searching, because we're always going to keep searching until, if I know you guys are not mind me religious, until the Lord up there calls me and tells me, Cami, it's time for you to come home. Then what can I do, right? But I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep finding all the information for you guys, because like I said, I don't know, I might even change. Like I said, I'm thinking about changing the name of my channel. I've had it like at that name for so long, and like I said before, I did it because I wanted to subscribe to people, I wanted to like videos, I wanted to comment on people's videos. So I just chose a name that most people call me or know me by, my friends wise, not my family, because I have a real name. FYI, I still haven't said it to a lot of people. Only a few people know my real name. So I don't know if I would implement my real name with the new channel. I mean, the new whole get up. So I'm still thinking, I'm still sketching out names and stuff like that, because even that is sometimes hard, because you want to make a name that's going to stand out and people are going to want to remember. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that I need to decide as well. But just know, I think by the end of June, I'll probably have more information. And when this new program starts, which is, like I said, it's got to start like May 10th. I think it's going to from May 10th to June 10th. I think that's how it's going to be. I'm going to do like before and after. Like I said, this time I'm going to track what I'm at. I know I should have tracked this since July and all those months. I mean, I do have some pictures. I did take some pictures. But I don't know if I'm going to put them together and show everybody yet. We'll see how that works out, guys. Just work with me, guys. I'm just coming back slowly, and I don't want to like kind of bombard you with everything that's been happening the last 4 months in my life. What is it? I had a birthday. My son just turned 17. Oh, did I mention that my hubby's son's son was born just last week? Yes. So my husband is officially a grandfather, which makes me a grandma, because I've been raising those kids since they were 2 and 3. Not me per se, but I've been in their life since they were 2 and 3. So basically, it's like I'm a mama, and that's my kid's older brother. Like He's 21. I know, right? 21. So he just became a dad for the first time on April 22nd. Okay? So it's just strange to say that my little daughter, you guys have met her here. If you haven't seen her, you should check videos out. She's in most of my videos. She became an auntie at 2 years old, guys. Is that crazy or what? Is that crazy? That is so crazy. Let me see this video. Yes, that's what I want to do. I think that's what I want to do with this channel. I just don't. I mean, I'm still gonna vlog. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna bring you some vlogs. I'm still gonna bring you family content type things, you know. But I want to bring the other side of me, the side that I want to help people, and I've always wanted to help people, and that's one thing I've always noticed since I was in my teens. There goes baby girl. I always wanted to help people. I always wanted to, you know, help them see the better in them because we all have better in us. We all do. It's just you need that right person to kind of guide you. Some people do. Some people need that. Some people need the guidance. You know, others it's easy for them and others are not. Yes, Jen. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, girl.
God? Oh my God.
Yeah. So, you Instagrammed me earlier and you told me where you're going. Why did you choose that state? Because I know nobody else knows, only I do. So, I'm just curious why you chose that state. Why did you choose to, you know, go that far down? I know the houses down there are pretty. They're pretty and they're easier and everything. I heard that the rent or just having a house down there is like having rent out here in New York. So, it's weird. You're leaving New York.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Then,
Mm-hmm. You are so bored.
Oh,
You.
bored?
Why you got clay on you?
Baby girl. Really?
She put clay.
Where's the
She-
controller?
Oh, on the floor. She put clay on her dad. Mm. You should ask her to make the strawberry into a cheesecake strawberry. Oh! Oh my god, thank you for just saying that, Jen. I just looked at the comments. My comments, I don't know, they're not popping up, guys. I don't know what's going on. Let me see something. Oh, that's what's going on. Now I can see you guys chat. Yeah, I know they are, Jen. They are. I forgot to tell you something. With this thing right here, you can actually bake with it. Mind blowing, right? Like what other shakes can you do that with?
Mommy, Mama, you
Mm-hmm.
shake and with a dirty
Mm-hmm.
and do the bubble.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Yeah, because she don't like the blender. I put the blender on because I got the Ninja, and it makes a lot of noise. She runs out the kitchen. So anytime I say to shake, she remembers the machine. But yeah, you can make cookies out of this.
Chitty, Mama,
Mm-hmm.
Chitty,
You can make healthy brownies with this.
Daddy,
And it's on like this little web. They also have an amp too.
Mama,
The
Mommy,
amp is
do
really
I
cool.
think?
And it shows you all the recipes you could do with
Mommy,
all of them.
the
The
way-
strawberry, the chocolate,
other
the
way.
vanilla. You could do waffles, you could do pancakes with this. Okay? So if you don't want to drink it one day, you can actually make it into a meal. And the only thing that they request you do is drink a glass of water, right? After you finish or whatever, you drink a glass of water. I don't know why. I still want to know why that's the whole thing. But hopefully when Lisa does another Q&A with the doctor, because we did a Q&A with the doctor who made this product, and some people ask questions, but you know me, I'm like a shy bug. I just kind of like sit there and listen. Maybe next time I'm gonna ask them, why is it so important that we have to drink a glass of water right after we drink that? I'm just curious. That was one things that I wanted to ask the doctor, but we had like really short time with
Doctor,
him.
Mama, doctor.
Yes, doctor.
Eat
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah. They listen to your heartbeat. Yeah, you're right.
The beach, a boo boo.
And
Mama,
yeah, so
mommy, the boo boo.
that's what I've been doing.
Mama,
Taking
that
care of my mind, my
boo-boo.
body, my spirit.
She
Again,
got
really
the
hardcore.
boo boo. The
Yes,
boo
boo boo.
boo. She did a boo boo. The doctor.
Mhm.
Do you did the what?
Mhm.
Right? And you did the what? And the thinking on the doctor.
Mhm.
You had it?
You wanna say hi to my friends? Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
I don't know.
Ask them how they doing.
I got
Oh, you got Clay. Yeah, she likes Play-Doh. Thanks to YouTube, guys. Sorry. Something new, something different. Yes. Because, usually shakes, like meal replacement shakes, you can't really do stuff like that. But, like, I'm like in awe. You can actually bake. You can make carrot cake, a healthier version. Like I said, brownies. You can make a healthy version. They do snickerdoodles. I don't know if you ever heard snickerdoodles. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I seen that cookie. You can make cookies, okay? You can make cookies. Where's my phone? If you think, if you think I'm joking, it's like amazing. Let me see if I can find my amp. Thankfully, I got my own phone.
on my phone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bye.
Oh, Mama, put that clay over there.
Bye.
Oh God, I hope she can put clay. Girl, why did you do? Sorry. Oh God, I was trying to read my friend's thing. Oh yeah. So her friend is the one that helped. Okay, that's cool. Let's see how to use the products and and they also show you different ways to make a shake as well. Like, let's see, I'm pulling it up right now. So just to give you an idea, you can do a blueberry banana shake. You can do a peach
Mama!
paradise shake. Like, there's like so much on there. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
There is so much. I know there's light reflecting, but there is so much. Yeah, I know. She's talking a lot too. Mind you, there's things that she shouldn't be saying, Jen.
Mama! The
And she's only two.
wee
Wee-woo.
and the fire,
Yeah.
and the
She knows
doing
it's for fire. The fire trucks are for fire. And only 2 years old, guys. 2 years old.
and the fire.
She is too cute, but trust me, she can have her moments. She can have her moments, guys. So yeah, let me see the baking part, because you can make you can make gingerbread cookies. You can make donuts with this shake. Donuts. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try to get the ingredients to make the donut. And that's another thing. I'm gonna see how I can implement these cooking stuff for you. She's so excited. Yes, Mama?
You happy mommy's back on?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she's my reminder. Right after I do workouts sometimes, she be like, okay, time for shake. And she knows that I have it under my desk. And she be like, time for shake? She'll tell me. That is so funny. She's my timer. You can make, like I said, pancakes. You can make chocolate banana muffins, chocolate cookie, butter cookies, apple pie. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called fudge brownies, crumb cake, carrot cake, strawberry shortcake. I think that's the one you was talking about. Something like strawberry shortcake. Not cheesecake, but. Oh, yeah, because you got to understand, this is like dairy free. So when you look up on the recipes, they're going to use things that are like compatible with this. So they don't use just regular flour. They use like almond flour or oatmeal flour, something like that. If you need to sweeten it up, they use like organic honey, like stuff that's very organic, basically. But I think the easiest thing to make with this, by far, I think are the pancakes. I think. Because I think the pancakes, it's like three ingredients. It's basically the shake, water, and eggs. Yeah. Skylin, Jan X, how you doing? How you doing? You good?
Yeah.
She said, how you doing? She said,
I
hi. Say, hi. Say, I'm good.
I do. Hi everybody. I know I
Mm-hmm.
do. And I do eat.
Mm-hmm.
Party and moon at the door.
Mm-hmm. Look, you see, they're talking to you. Look. It says, Skylin, I don't know.
Can you know?
You don't know?
And mommy?
No, those are mommy's friends.
Mommy fan?
Yeah.
Are you daddy?
And no, daddy's relaxing.
And daddy at
Mm-hmm. And she repeats everything. Everything I say, she repeats. But I did discover that she might have a little speech problem.
Mama,
Or
are
it's not, I don't know it's a speech problem. Shh, 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 shh. Let me talk. I don't think it's like a bad speeching problem because, like, when she wants certain things, instead of using a certain letter to say that word, she puts a different letter. I understand what she's saying, but when people hear her, they're like when she wants milk, instead of milk, she says milk. So I don't know why she doesn't say with an M, but she says with an N. And then that means milk in sign language. I told that was like the first thing I told her because you guys remember I used to breastfeed her. So to communicate when she wanted it because she wasn't speaking as much, I would tell you want milk and she would do that for me and I would know that she wanted breast milk. So it's something that stood in her head. So um and she likes watching sign language videos on YouTube, which is kind of weird. So she's really into that stuff. She's learning a lot from YouTube. Like I said, YouTube is not bad. It's just that certain people, I'm not gonna say who, tends to take YouTube and make it really bad, you know? And so everybody thinks, oh, YouTube is all about nasty things and nasty things and nasty people and, you know, they do dumb things. Yes, they do, but there are people that are using this platform to grow their business as well. So it's like, don't shun YouTube out just because of a few bad apples, you know? No, go that way. Go play with your clay.
Bye.
She said bye. Go play with your go play with your clay.
Bye bye.
I'm not leaving them. I want you over there to play with clay, okay? So yeah. That's my update, guys. That's what I've been doing. That's where I've been kind of putting all my energy. But like I said, I will be back, guys. I will be back because I miss you. And, you know, me watching YouTube, right? Because I still do watch it because I am a watcher first of him. And I see so many people put videos up and I'm like, I miss doing this. I really do. YouTube channel for her. I don't know yet.
Hi.
I don't know yet. We'll see. I know she'll pull in the little kids, but I don't know. I'm glad that she's with me now in my room. Oh, she likes to sing too. Uh-huh. Benji was crying. That's my stepson's brother, like younger brother. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, she's talking about when we went over there last weekend because she got to go see her baby nephew. Yes, she's the one. She's an auntie at 2 years old. And there's a kid there, like I said, his name is Benji. And oh my God, he throws tantrums worse than her. But
Mama.
yes, that's what I'm hoping, Jen. I'm really praying and hoping they do. Because a lot of these, they need help too.
The wind.
Yeah, they're crying.
The baby
And then also my kids are also in a program by her too. You guys gotta look up this lady because I've been like so like obsessed with her. Like I like her personality. I like just how she is. It's just she's the right person for me to listen to and get facts from, basically. Because she's been there. She's done this. And what I'm saying is nothing confidential because she talks about it even in interviews. You understand? She started from way down here. Let's say I could go down here, but you won't see my head. Way down here. She's up here. But even being up here, she's still really balanced because she knows that it could be all taken away. Okay, shh. And just like the lady from what's the Harry Potter books, if you guys know her story, she was on welfare, and look at where she's at now. She has the most top talked about book, Harry Potter. I mean, don't get me wrong, those books are like a Bible size books. You know what I'm saying? But I've never read them. I've only watched the movies. You know what I'm saying? She came from the bottom and went up. Same story for her. She started from the bottom. She's from California. She's from the bad part of California. You know, the real hardcore area. And she made it because she was determined to give her son a better life. And we all, as mom, always want to give better for our kids. Always. And and the funny thing is that, you know, she's dyslexic. I think that's how you say it, right? Like she learns a little different from us. You know what I'm saying? It takes her a little more time to absorb information. But she's got books. She's written books, or maybe somebody's helped her written the books. But she's got books out there. She's an author. She's a motivated speaker. And now going to be a wife. First time to be. With even, and she only has one son. She's never had any more kids. She's never really got anything like that. It's now that she is living her life. She's now given to herself. She's given so much that it's now time for her to really love on herself. Like really give it to herself. And I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's my update. I should have been eating, guys. Can you move out that way? Because I want to eat my food. Okay, thank you. But also, they also have other stuff too. The cream tree thing. They also have other stuff in their home. They do have like other products in their things. They even have a pill. I know, TMI guys, this is a TMI moment. If you don't like me talking about this, and I know I'm eating food, they even have a pill that is to regulate you, if you get my drift. It regulates you. It doesn't make you do it, it regulates you. And this is all natural. It's not no harsh like how you say bugante in English? I forgot what it's called in English. Jan might help me out here. It's like something to clean your insides, but this helps even way better. Like you take this pill and it'll regulate, you know, for you to go to the bathroom. And it doesn't create cramps or like all that nasty feeling like other stuff make you feel when you want to get regular, if you get my drift. They also have like things for the joints too. So if you have like joint or muscle pains and stuff like that, there's a tea for that. My mom is taking it right now, so she's my guinea pig. Sorry, mom, because she suffers a lot from her joints. So I'm letting her do it. I want her to finish the whole jar and see what happens. She sometimes tells me that it's not working, but she don't realize it is. Because there's been nights, and my husband's a witness, that she be crying because she has arthritis, so her joints hurt. But the last few days since I've given it to her, I think it was Monday, so it's been almost a week. I've not heard that lady suffer through her sleep. If that doesn't sound like it's working, then I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she still needs her other knee to get surgically done because she has one knee done. She needs to do the other one so she can feel a little better. But like I said, I've noticed the difference. She might have not noticed the difference, but I have. I've noticed the difference. Um, so I've been taking the shakes, and then I also added something else, which is like a tea also. It's a tea, but it's a tea that helps you kind of crave your appetite and stuff like that. I'm gonna get it too. I just started this. I first started with the shakes for like 2 weeks, and then I started to like, you know what? I need something because I've been into drinking a lot of water. I don't even drink juice, soda. Um, I even started pulling away from drinking milk. So right now I'm drinking like coconut milk, almond milk. I've tried oat milk, but I don't like it. Babes, you gotta turn that down. I'm gonna get copyright for that video because that's a YouTube video. And I just realized that right now. I didn't realize it until now. And I'm hoping that the robot don't pick that up. I'm so sorry. If it's not my video, I can't post it. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've been taking this Preem Treem Boost Tea. It's like a metabolism iced fruit tea supplement. So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see it. And it is the flavor strawberry lemonade. Again, I don't know how they do it with making the item taste like it has sugar. But this right here is only 20 calories. It is 0 caffeine and 0 sugar. You heard it right, guys. 0 sugar. But when you drink this, it tastes like a strawberry lemonade. Let me give you an example. If you ever went to Wendy's and ever order yourself one of those strawberry lemonades from them, that's what this tastes like. If you're a Wendy lover and you like that strawberry lemonade that they make, it tastes the same without the seeds. Because I don't know if you notice when you drink the strawberry lemonade tea from Wendy's, it has like the strawberry seeds. It's just a powder. It's just a flavor. But it helps control appetite, cravings, and along with supporting a healthy metabolism. So it gets your insides working as well. This helps too. Like I said, it's only 20 calories. I'm reading from here. Sorry. I don't know where because I was reading the 31. It has probiotics and prebiotics and enzymes in it. It has 31 organic organic greens, fruits, vegetables, and seeds. So this has a lot of good stuff in it. And I don't know, that 0 sugar, I don't know how. I'm dumbfounded. And one of these containers right here gives you 30 cups. Now, if later on down the line I start to put this on my my bio down below in case you guys want to try it. I'm not going to put it now because I'm still in the trying process. So I want to be real honest with you. I want to be very authentic with you guys. I'm still trying this out. So you won't see no links for it. I'm just talking about it just to give you a heads up because I might later on down the line, maybe by, I want to say July, I might put this up on my down there, a link. But this right here is so good. So good. But again, this says to make it with an 8-ounce glass, but it's too strong. I tried doing it with an 8-ounce glass and it was way too strong. So for me anyway, I kind of watered it down a little. I know I should have never done that, but I can't drink it straight like that. The lemon in here is way overpowering. Like a detox is similar like a flush pill. No, not really. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it doesn't really say what you're doing. But the other thing, the pill, yes, that pill it will clean you out, but in a better way, without the cramping, the pain that is associated with those other kind of things that helps you regulate. Um, let's see what else can I give you. So let's see any more information. So yeah, but they also have like plans that you could
I
do.
don't know.
Like you have a 10-day weight loss thing, and you have also like a 30 days, and they give you package deals. So like I said, by July, I'll let you know whether or not I'm still taking it, loving it, and would love you guys to try it. You know what I'm saying? But here in the, like I said, here in the directions, it says you got to drink it twice daily on an empty stomach. I don't do that. I only drink it when I feel like I need a juice, but it's better than a juice because there's no, calories like that. There's no caffeine. Oh, and I forgot something else. It's dairy free, gluten free, and soy free for those that are allergic or sensitive to those things. Now, just because it says those things, it doesn't generally mean that I am allergic to those stuff. I just bought it because they said it's good. It tastes great. It works. And I'm one that I like to try new things. So I was happy that I really enjoyed this. Like, if I didn't, I wouldn't talk about it, right? Think about it. Again, excuse my eyes because I know they look kind of swelly, probably like I was crying all day. But for you guys that are joining in, because I keep seeing the numbers go up and down, I just finished a Zoom call that was so emotional. So my eyes are feeling it. So not me per se, because you guys know that, it takes a lot. But it's because everybody else was talking about their story, and it was just like, it just makes you want to cry. You feel their pain because in some way, in some form, you feel like they're speaking to you. You feel like you feel them. You know what I'm saying? So I was an emotional wreck in that Zoom call. So my eyes kind of look swelled up, and they feel kind of like tired, but they're not. It's just that was an emotional Zoom call, like super emotional. But it was the best thing. And tomorrow we have one more day, and then we meet up again maybe on Tuesday. I think it is something like that. I think so. Yes. So I'm just getting myself better so that at least I can bring you guys better stuff here on YouTube, and it's just not the. I'm not saying the same old thing, but at least a little more better content of really me. You know what I'm saying? Not what everybody else is kind of doing. Me. You know? I need to eat. The food is staring at me. Um, so I hope everybody's doing good. Mm. Mm. Um, I know it's bad to eat late, but I don't do it all the time, guys. I don't do it all the time. Today just kind of got busy here, and like I said, I was in a Zoom meeting, and you know, I just have to eat what I can eat right now. But I'm so happy that you guys are here and conversating with me, guys. I didn't know if anybody was gonna show up because it's been so long, you know. But I'm happy, and I'm happy that you're doing good moves, Jen. Like I said, if God willing, I'll probably move. Don't know when. I really want to wait till my son's finished with school because I don't know the other states. You know, different states have different rules, and they'll teach them different, and they're so used to New York teaching that if they decide to move somewhere else, I don't know if it's going to be the same. You know, um, this is Noel's last year in middle school. If you guys don't know, I have a son that's in middle school. This is his last year. He'll be graduating. He'll be a high schooler next year, which is crazy to think that I'm gonna have two high schoolers by the ending of
Mommy,
2021.
Mama,
What?
I didn't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Just eat it.
Oh, and another thing about these things, you're supposed to be 18 and over. I'm not sure why that neither is, but I've been hearing that Lisa has been giving this to her stepkids and to certain kids, and they're perfectly fine. So I don't know why they decided to put an age limit on these things. Don't know. I'm probably gonna ask the
Baby girl, the
doctor.
controller?
What controller? Oh, excuse me. What controller?
TV controller.
Did you just have it?
Yeah, but you know her.
She just left. She never took anything. Sorry,
It was
Dad.
on the bed. Now it disappeared.
Wow. She probably knows where it's at. She found it.
No.
She probably thinks.
Controller, TV controller.
No, she probably thinks it's still on the floor and you picked it up.
No.
It's back on there.
If I'm asking for the TV controller, how I got it?
That's weird. You had it. How the hell did you lose it? Yeah, so again, you see, I pick food that is like kind of healthy, but not really healthy.
And it's hard.
Oh, wow. Don't let her throw that thing at nowheres. Oh, yeah. We got a 55-inch screen TV, guys. Update. Now, I know I'm going to the
Baby,
side
good,
because
it's
I don't want to talk too
controller.
much about the health part until I'm really, really ready, but I just gave you an
And
update
hard.
on that.
TV controller.
Check her bed, because you still haven't checked her bed. It could have slid off to the bed. Because all that was there. Sorry, guys. The TV
She
controller.
knows what's that. She got it.
Give it to Dada. Huh, Skylin?
I've seen it.
You see, she keeps going to the same spot that she dropped it, but it's not there no more. She remembers she dropped it there, but it's not there. That's what I'm saying. My daughter is not dumb, I tell you. Oh, yeah, today I was looking for my tripod because, I haven't vlogged or anything in a long time. My son uses it because he still does dance through Zoom call or through Google call or something like that. And I went over there today to ask him for the tripod, right? My son tells me it's on the couch. I look and I'm like, it's not there. That little girl went around the corner from the couch and actually brought the tripod from the corner of the couch. And she's like, here, mommy. And I was like, wow.
Now the TV controller disappeared.
Probably what happened.
Ah!
Yay.
Stop it. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it fell. Boom, boom, boom. You're right.
You're hard.
What?
You're hard.
Yeah.
I don't want tea.
Sorry, guys. Didn't want to show you.
I want tea.
Yeah.
What tea?
White tea.
Mama.
Mama. Okay, that's not the right
Your
thing.
tea.
Oh, here we go.
Ah.
All right. Sorry, guys. I just pulled up the chat over here so I could see you guys chat. Oops. I can hear myself. Sorry, guys. I'm so apologetic. Sorry. So now I can see your comments on the screen. I should have thought about putting it up there. I know I look super pale. Somebody told me earlier that my thing.
Oh, there's a mommy.
Cool. That is so cool. Go tell Noelle to stop writing on my thing.
What?
Yeah, because that's Noelle.
What the?
Ooh.
That. The blue red. The blue.
Are you okay?
A tabby.
Oh my God, 25 people, Jen? I don't know, man. I remember I had to do stuff like that when I was like the PTA president, and we had to do those meetings, and we had like 20 parents or more sometimes. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm ready to do something like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking baby steps. You know, I'm learning everything that has to go with exercising and health and just the mind. And I'm learning a little bit. You know, I'm absorbing a little bit information because, to be honest, just by doing what I'm doing, I can actually maybe make a system that works. You never know what the future holds for me. So,
Mm, mm, mm,
yeah, I can't wait, Jen. I can't wait. I couldn't wait no more, guys. I couldn't. I was supposed to really come back last month, but one thing led to another thing, and then I was like, you know what? The month of April's gone, so you know what? I'll just start fresh in May. So I was like, you know what? Let me see how long this Zoom meeting is gonna be today. If I feel like it and I still got some energy for you guys, I'm just gonna come and be me and just chit chat and leave whatever here for you guys.
Mama, you doing?
How many rooms do you have in your over there down where you're gonna go?
Auntie,
What's she gonna do with her bunny thing?
That doesn't stop. You can do that anywhere. You know, my husband was wondering, Jen, since you're running out here in New York, are you gonna continue doing this running when you move? And I said, of course. Like, running doesn't stop because she's going here or going there. You can still run. It's just gonna be different when she goes on there because it's probably totally different, the trophies and stuff and different things. But you could run more. There's more open space. Stop because I'm eating. Stop. Hmm? Wait up. Dad say we can go visit her. Well, I don't know. It depends because I don't want to get on no plane no more. That's one thing. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do like a road trip or something like that. Road trip would sound really good at this time. But we don't know what state is still open, what states are closed, and everything like that. So it's just at the moment. So how many times are you gonna watch this? How many times? Tell me how many times you're gonna watch it, so I could be ready.
Until he battles again, somebody else.
Until he battles. No, because my husband's sitting here watching I don't know if you guys know what battle rap is. So he's a real huge fan of Cassidy, and he had a battle with some other so-called battle rapper, and he'll watch that video over and over, like seriously. But that's just him. I think this is like his 100th time watching the video, but it is what it is. I mean, don't we keep listening to the same music until we're sick of it? I don't know. I got a lot of favorites and I still don't watch them over and over and over because I feel like when you do that, you get tired of it. And I don't want to get tired of my favorites. I want them to be favorites for a while. So.
I want it.
Mama, what you doing? Oh, so let me show you. So she is the person that I'm following. I hope the glare is not bad. I'm gonna try to load on my light so you guys can see it. Maybe it'll help. I think it will be too low, but she is the person that I am following now. You see, her name is Lisa Nichols. Again, she is a motivating speaker. That's what she does. She motivates your butt to believe that your dream is possible, and I love that. I love that whole thing. So yeah, she is the one. She has a Facebook page. I know she has an Instagram. I mean, an Instagram page as well, and a YouTube channel.
Hi, mommy.
But like I said again, where I seen her the first time, and I don't know why, like she stood out in that documentary. Shh, bring it down. I don't know why she stood out in the documentary. It was her and the other guy. His name I think is Bob something. I don't want to butcher his last name, but he's been into manifesting for years, many years. He's like, I want to say 86, 87 years old. Yeah, he's still kicking. Um, and he's helped so many people go from nothing to something, like Lisa is. You know, she helps you bring out the good in you. Um, when everybody else hasn't seen it, but only her. Um, but she was in that documentary, like I said, and something about her drew me to her. And I only seen her through that, and that's it. But then, like, what was it? I think it was last year. Last year, she popped up on my channel feed, but I never mentioned her because I was still trying to figure her whole, stuff. I started following her on YouTube. I started following her on Facebook. Then I found out she had an Instagram. I went crazy because I don't know what about her drew me into her, and I needed to learn more. And I don't know, God for some reason put more into the thing. Like I said, I did the 5-day summit with her on Facebook, and oh my God, was that like, And then after that, she decided to make the Hall of Fitness. Oh, matter of fact, I think I remember the date. I think it was March 15th, I think, that we started. Let me look at my calendar. Um, Nervous about what? Leaving the state? Because I think anybody is going to be like that. Especially me. I've been a New Yorker for like my whole life. I mean, I've ventured out. I've been to Connecticut, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Florida, to Puerto Rico, you know, here and there. But I don't know. I really love my New York State. And for me to move, that's going to be a nervousy move. So, girl, if you're nervous, then just do a video. Make a video. Don't go. I mean, what's your number? Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be real honest, Jen. I like YouTubers that are real honest with themselves and are real open with themselves. Because like I said before, you never know if someone's going through the same thing that you're going, and you give that aha, like, okay, cool, I'm not alone. And I find a lot of YouTubers kind of shut that out just because of not knowing how people are going to react. I know it's a scary thing. It is. But unless you don't put yourself out there, you're not really going to know who's truly, truly watching you for you, or they're just watching because, they're just watching because they see something that they like. I don't know. Yes, Jen. Yes, definitely. Oh, okay, cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, like I said, you leave New York, you could do a lot of things with your money. But the only thing, that's the downside of leaving New York, Jen, is that you need to know how to drive. Because some of these states, if you don't have a car, you're stuck in your house. I mean, technically right now, we're supposed to stay away from everybody and stuff like that. But, like, even when things starts to open up, you got to drive and stuff like that. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Everything is virtual still. That's another thing. That's a scary thing, guys. That we've been in a year, everything's been virtual.
Mama.
You know, virtual calls, virtual schools, virtual workout, almost virtual anything. Even your money is virtual. Like, I mean, you can still get cash. Don't get me wrong. People like cash. But everything is so virtual now. We're in a virtual world. We're in a world where most movies have been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's it. What you trying to stuff all your food in your mouth? Don't do that. That's not nice. Sorry. Um, exactly. You're so right, Jen. We all have a different gift that God has given us, and some of us shine bright, but some of us would never shine bright because we're so scared of what the next person say about you. And you know what? It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't. To be honest, who are they to tell me I can't shine my light? Who are they? You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning. I'm learning to shine my light for people to see, so that they can see that I'm a real person. I'm not trying to sell you or make you feel like, oh, you gotta watch me because I do this and this. No, I'm gonna be super real. That's it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. So he's noticed. He's noticed the weight loss. Oh, that's another thing, Jen. This is a new thing that I learned from Lisa. The word loss, right? How people be like, yeah, I lost this and I lost that. She don't like using the word loss because when you lose something, you find it, right? So eventually, I'm not saying for everybody, but that's just her metaphor. She likes to use the word release because the way she says it, when you say release, that means you don't want it back. You're letting go of that old baggage or that weight or anything that you want to lose. Instead of saying lose, you should say release. Because when you lose something, you can find it eventually, right? So that's her metaphor. And I was like, so darn true. Because I've seen so many lose weight, lose whatever, and still it comes back. So when she said, no, we're going to release the weight, we're going to release that negativity, we're going to release whatever it is, she just likes to use the word release. Occasionally, she slips in the lost word because people talk about it and say it, but her magical word is release. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm on it.
yeah, he was the first one to notice that I was changing and stuff. Now my son, Noel, he's trying to be funny. He's like, Ma, you've been working out, blah la 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 la. I don't even see that you're losing weight. First of all, I don't really worry about, like I said, releasing my weight because I want to tone my body. I'm focusing right now on toning it. I don't care no more about losing it, like, or releasing it. Right now, I'm happy where I'm at. I just want to tone it up. I want to get my muscles nice and toned, my stomach out. That's like my main number one goal is to see my abs defined. To stand in front of a mirror one day and look at myself and be like, wow, I have a six pack. Yes, it might have took almost half my life to get there, but I got it. And that's going to be my accomplishment. Whether it takes 4 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, I don't care. I'm just going to do it. I'm going in, learning a lot of stuff, and learning a lot about myself too. And hopefully, like I said, in the future, I'll bring that here for you guys. So you can see that I struggle. I struggle just like any other person in this world. And if somebody else says that they haven't, then I don't know what to say for them. I can't say they're not lying, but they could technically be lying. So, what happened? What you want? Rice?
What?
Rice? The hell was all that? He's over there laughing. Oh my god. He's like, What happened? You spit or you snout? He's really into his Cassidy thing. Oh yeah, and I still do receive these little. No, 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 no,
Oh, she's
no, no, no.
crashing out? Oh,
Go over
baby.
there. Go to your bed. Oh, sorry, she did that herself. I still get these Ipsy bags and my BoxyCharm too. So I don't know. This is last month's. You know, I haven't even opened that. So what is it? Oh, okay. You was nervous at the meeting, of course. I know that feeling. You get like this. I don't know. For me, when I have to speak to like a group of people, I get very. My heart starts to get very fast. I think that's called anxiety. Um, and I just get this heat rush, like a rush of heat that goes through my body. But then, like after I'm there and I'm talking to them, and like I'm doing things, it kind of calms down after a while. And I'm like, Cammy, why? Well, why was you so nervous? Why was you so anxious? Why was you just, you know, you're gonna do good. And it's like, you know, we all second mind ourselves. So it's like, oh, whatever. And it always turns out good. At the end of the day, like every time I get ready to work out, right? Because I know I have to open my camera up for my coach to see me work out, so he can critique and tell me how to fix stuff. Even that, I get a little anxiety. Like my heart, I get nervous. I don't know why. And I've been doing this almost for 2 months, but I still get the nerve. Like, okay, am I going to be able to get to the Zoom call? Is my headphones going to work? Like all these things run through my head, and I don't know why. I don't know why I get nervous. And I've been working out with these people for like forever now, and I'm going to continue my process with them. So I know that feeling. I know what it feels to be nervous and to talk to that many people. Mind you, my channel is at 1,000. Can you imagine talking to 1,000 people in a full room? I don't think it's easy. It's easier, I think, here because I can't really mentally see you. I know you're there, but I don't mentally see you. So it's like I'm kind of tricking my mind into talking to a camera, but I know there's somebody watching, which is crazy. And I sometimes do get nervous sometimes before I go live. I'm being honest. I do sometimes get nervous when I go live because one, I don't know if people are gonna come. Two, I don't know if I'm gonna get trolls coming in because you know trolls, they just love to troll around, and that's just a name that they get from a lot of places. Not only YouTube, anywhere that you kind of like stream and it's like whatever, you get that. You get those trolls. You get those people that are negative Nancy's. Sorry, Nancy, if you are a Nancy, but you know, negative Nancy's out there. So yeah. Oh, cool, 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 cool. And so I don't know what else to say. I think I've really said everything that I have to say. Right now, I'm like, I finally got everything I felt that I needed to tell you guys because I know, like I said, a lot of you have been reaching out through Instagram, DMing me, especially Jen. She reaches out. She reached out and was like, "Yo, how you doing? I haven't seen you." And you know, my friend is the same way. And even though we live in the same borough, you know, my friend be like, "When we're gonna meet up?" You know, and it's just like I said, I'm working on myself, like, and it's hard because like she said, what is one thing you feel kind of awkward? And it's me talking my mind the way that I'm doing now and making people feel weird. Like me, myself, I feel weird sometimes talking. And it's like, are they even going to like listen or pay attention and stuff like that? You know, things like that go through your mind. And at the end of the day, I'm just going to make the video, whether live or pre-record it and post it. I'm not gonna mentally think, oh, if they're gonna like it or dislike it. Oh well, I tried my best. I edited. I did everything I had to do. I spoke my mind, and that's all I could do. I, the outcome is whatever happens, happens. You know. So, wow. Oh yeah, and if Ja ever sees the video, I should have said this from the beginning because I don't know if she's gonna come watch it. Happy birthday, Odessa! I'm so sorry. I should have mentioned it at the beginning of the video. I did send her a little notification that I was going live, so I don't know. But yes, Odessa is a friend of mine's here on YouTube. Me and her have children of the same age. Yes, I know I'm 40 and she's like 29. She'll be 30 this year, guys. So she'll be in the 30-30. Um, but my daughter turned 3 yesterday.
Oh.
What happened? They took it down?
She messed up the controller.
What do you mean?
A little bit.
What do you mean?
Still...
What are you talking about? How'd she mess it up?
When you go forward.
Are you holding it right?
Yeah. When you go this way.
Uh-huh.
You can hear it. I gotta press it real hard to go this way.
You sure it wasn't that full? Because she didn't even drop it.
Because look at this way is fast. I go this way, look, I gotta press it
but
hard.
It still works.
I don't know how to shoot.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because she didn't slam the controller on the floor. Okay. But it's a good thing you have the control on your phone. Yeah, we had to get a new TV, guys, because baby girl and daddy was playing, and baby girl has a habit of throwing toys. So you guessed it. She threw one of those toys and it hit the TV. And it caused the line to go from up and down and across. But it's on like on bottom. But it was annoying. It was an annoying line. The only thing is I shut it off one, and then when I tried to turn it back on, it didn't turn back on. I had to unplug it and plug it back in. So, did I just lose you guys for a second there? My internet just reconnected. I think YouTube is telling me, shut up. I'm just playing. You know, you remember one of the lives that I did, Jan, last year? I don't know if you was there. I did a live last year. I don't know if it was in November or January. November or December. And something happened to someone else's live. What you want to say? One of those Google mods came on her channel and deleted a message, just like they did to Ja. Ja had wrote something on the live, and it wasn't nothing dumb neither. It was nothing dumb, and it deleted her message. And then recently, just about a week ago, I was on somebody else's live, and that happened to them. For them, it was the first time that the Google mod came out of nowhere and deleted it. So I was like, oh. So I'm trying to figure out what is this Google mod, because it happened to me back in December. So what happened? Yeah, okay, that's cool. Oh, my stomach just growled at me right now. I hope nobody heard that. Yeah, I have the stuff that you see. I have my mat. I'm sitting on my mat because I worked out this morning, and then I did a lot of other things, and oh my God, my mind hurts because I was writing so much notes. I do got some weights. I have 3-pound weights and 5-pound weights, but I told my hubby that I might have to upgrade to 8 pounds and 10 pounds because I'm not trying to get heavy yet. Just because I want to like slowly, gradually build heavier weights. Oh, and another fact about something that I learned through my coach. He said that women don't bulk up the way you see them. The only reason why they bulk up is because they're doing the same thing the men is doing. Taking those drinks and the protein shakes and certain enhancers and stuff like that, because naturally a woman is not supposed to look like what you see. I found that out. When he said that to me, I was like, so that means if I feel like going 50 pounds, I am not going to look like He-Man or Credible Hulk or, you know, those muscular men like Arnold Schwarzenegger and all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to look like them. We're just going to be more leaner in muscles. We're made with lean muscles. Now, if you decide to be a bodybuilder, there's more you need to do to be a bodybuilder. Because, like you said, women don't naturally get that big. Naturally, anyway. So I was like, what? So I was like, that was my main concern for going, like, not too heavy. But he also says that if you feel like you don't want to go heavy, just do more reps. So if you started with 10, go to 15. If you're good with 15, you go to 20. You know, you kind of like build up your reps. Now, after you hit about maybe 30 in each rep and you're not feeling anything, you know what that means, right? It's time to up your weights. So right now, like I said, I'm taking baby steps. I'm building up to where I can be able to maybe, you know, do like a 50-pound bicep, maybe bench press like 125 because I can pick my hubby up. That's one thing that most people won't know. Fun fact: I can pick up my hubby because my hubby's only 135. Right? 135. Right, babes? 135. You weight 135.
135 to 130.
Yeah. And he's 5'9", mind you. So he's supposed to be a little more heavier set. Like he's supposed to be like, let's say 160, 165 because he's 5'9" because of his height. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that people don't even take in consideration is if you're a certain height, you should know that you shouldn't have that much weight on your body because that's gonna cause like I said, a lot of pain on your joints because you gotta constantly be carrying that extra weight that you don't need to carry. What's that? Is she calling somebody? Oh, I thought my mom was calling somebody because I could. These apartment walls, you can hear everything and anything, almost everything and anything. Like I said, my next door neighbor be arguing, and it's like, do they know we can hear you? I'll be like, we can hear you. Right now, we're in my room. Like I said, I rearranged this room. So, the next time I do like a cleaning video, because I am going to bring those here too, because I love cleaning, um, you're going to see a little different setup, you know. But I have room to work out. That's the good thing, you know. Because I used to tell my hubby all the time, babes, I have a big room. My room is big. I got the biggest room in the apartment. Okay, it's like a master bedroom. Okay, without the bathroom. I even have the biggest closet out of everybody else too. So it's like everything in my room is pretty big. It's just that the way that I put things in the room, it made it look a little smaller. So now that we have certain things in their place, it just made the room bigger. Like this right here, I'm gonna get rid of. Like I gotta cover it up, but I'm gonna get rid of it because I want to get something to go from like from the top of the wall to down, and I want to put all my like exercise things and you know the new books that I might get because I do want to get some like motivational stuff book wise. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm happy. I'm happy, Jen. It's been such a long time. There's been such a disconnect. You know, it's been really crazy. I thought my other friend would be here, but she's not. Maybe she doesn't even know that I'm live. Oh yeah, she started a business too. My friend Lucy. I don't know if you guys. I'll see if I can figure out how to link her Instagram page. She makes like I know, it's crazy how I'm talking about a healthy thing, but she makes snacks. But like I said, snacks in how you say in moderation. You know, so you can still snack in moderation. So she makes like candies and cakes and stuff for special events. What happened? You having trouble? What happened? Like, I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Our baby girl's just growing. It's crazy. I'm calling David. Oh! That is amazing. You heard, babes? That is amazing. Baby girl went to sleep. So if you guys don't hear her, it's because baby girl went to sleep. Oh, it's time for her tea. I think it's super late, but she could still drink it. So yeah, that's my update. I'm glad you guys, came in and enjoy the conversation while I ate, even though I didn't do that much eating. I did more chatting because I really wanted to get everything out, because I'm one that if I don't get everything out, I will forget. Yeah, I know you're still here, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Um, what is that? Mm. I love me some chicken and broccoli. I think this is one of the good things I like from there is like the chicken and broccoli. Even though I know I can make it home. But again, I didn't have time today. And I might not even have time tomorrow neither to cook because we work out tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I just became a morning person too. Um, Working out at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then she invited us to do something called Jemba Maya, some kind of like dance exercise thing. We're gonna be doing that, and she wants us to join also another speaker. It's similar to her, but younger. So I'll see how that goes. Um, so my day tomorrow is gonna be so busy. That's why I'm not gonna stay too late here because I gotta go get ready for tomorrow and get myself done. Yeah, one more day, one more day. You know. Oh my God! Yesterday, guys, once we finished, because we've been doing Zoom call for a while. When we ended yesterday, I was so drained. Like right now, I feel a little better from yesterday. I kind of recovered. That I literally crashed out on my hubby yesterday. I don't even know what I was doing or what I was watching, but I crashed out. Really, I just like I crashed out. I woke up. It was 12 o'clock, and I'm like, my hubby's around me like, because I fell asleep with the laptop next to me. I had my calendar, my both calendar next to me because I was writing down all the dates and time and stuff. Because I like to, now I'm more like, I need to write it down in the calendar or else I'm going to forget. If I don't write it in the calendar, I'm going to forget. It's just something that I have to do now with everything that's happening. So I fell asleep with everything around me, and I'm like, my hubby's like taking the laptop, putting it here, taking my calendars, put it over there. He's like, you just fell asleep with everything around you. Has anybody done that? Been so tired that you have like mounds of stuff, like you doing work of any kind that you guys do, laptop, your binder, your planner, your whatever, and you just sitting there, and all of a sudden you just crash out. And then you wake up to somebody kind of like cleaning around you. Well, that was my husband yesterday. He was just, I'm like, what are you doing? I'm cleaning. I want to go to sleep. I'm like, I looked at the time. I was like, holy crap, I fell asleep. I literally fell asleep on him. But, you know, when you're learning new information, like for me, exercising doesn't get me too tired. It's when I start using my mind. Like when I'm mentally learning things and mentally doing stuff, that's what drains me. That's what gets me tired. And it always happened to me even when I was going to school, when I was in elementary, middle school, high school. that was one of my things that would happen. Like whenever I felt like I was learning and absorbing and stuff, my mind would feel so tired. I wasn't body tired, I was mind tired. Which a lot of people don't realize, or maybe they don't can tell the differentiation of both of them. But I've always had that issue where when I'm learning new stuff, for some reason my brain gets super tired. Like I over exhaust my brain to the point that I'm so tired that I need to sleep. Has that happened to anybody? I'm just curious because I don't think I'm the only one that feels brain tired after taking so much information in, so good information that your brain gets tired. I'm just curious because, like I said, I could work my body. I could literally work my body, do so much, and I still wouldn't feel that tired. Maybe sore, but not tired, which is kind of weird. Sorry if I looked to my left. It sounded like somebody was coming. Just creepy. What Grandma wanted? Mm. She might need to call you on your phone next time. Because I told you, I heard her say something. But I can't hear through the wall because it's like muffled. I hear, but unless I don't put my ears, I'm not going to hear. So yeah, my son is the one that makes the tea for her too. I got him to learn how to make the tea for grandma because sometimes mommy can't make it. So I told him so he knows how to make the tea for her. And he's even tempted. He's like, I want to drink that because he says it smells really good and it has like a nice little taste because DK that it dropped on his finger or something. He licked it and he's like, it tastes good. And I was like, that's not for you. That's for grandma. So I had to say that to him. I'm curious. Is Noel watching me?
Well, he's on the computer.
You sure? What's wrong with my internet? It's on. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. No, it's not the. No, it's not the detox one. It's the joint. It's a tea for the joints and muscles. So that's the one. Happened. That's the one that she's drinking right now. It's like that flavor. I think it's tropical fruit. I think that's what it is. Mine's is. Oh, and they do have another flavor of this one right here, but I can't remember the other flavor they have. I don't know if it's like maybe it's something with the fruit, but it's I don't know. I just took the strawberry lemonade because it's like what flavor I like. So no, the thing that my son made. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read it right. You said detox your room. I'm so sorry. I cannot see from far because my eyes, like I said, I've been crying and they hurt. But I wanted to do this live because I really wanted to speak to you guys and let you know that I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm staying here. I'm not going nowhere. I might take a break, but I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to be here because now I found a purpose for my channel and I'm going to use it. I'm going to grow it from here. This is where I'm going to start. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, so she could, like I said, she convinced her fiance to do this for us. because the way she talks about him, it's like she talks about me. I'm very shy, but you would never know because I'm here on YouTube. But I am so shy. Like, okay, my hubby had to come to me to talk to me. I didn't talk to him. That's how shy I am. And with every man that I had, they always had to do it because I'm not. I don't know how some women can honestly just walk up to the guy and be like, "Hi, you cute," because honestly, I couldn't do that. Not saying I don't have confidence. It's just that I don't have that people person type thing. Like I just can't come up to a stranger and be like, "Hi, how you doing?" You know, like some people have that personality. Have that personality that even if they don't know you, they be like, "Hi, how you doing? How you doing?" Like they act like they know you for years. Have you ever bumped into somebody like that? That they're so like they walk in and they just like, "Yeah, hi, everybody." You know, I can't do that. I walk into a room, I find a nice little corner, and that's where you'll find me. Literally, that's where you'll find me. That's how shy I am. But I also found out, fun fact, guys, that most YouTubers, us content creators, most of us are shy people. People that in the real world would not even say one word to a stranger. But it's okay to talk here on the camera and talk to thousands of strangers. Kind of weird, right? So weird. Oh, the chicken and broccoli? Yeah. I love me chicken and broccoli. Even though I heard that broccoli can make you very bloated and gassy, I don't know, I like it. But once upon a time, I'll tell you one thing, I did not like broccoli. I'm being honest, I didn't like it. But when I found the chicken and broccoli, forget it. I think it's the only way I eat my broccoli. Is like this. What time is it? So at about 11 o'clock, I'm going to cut it down, okay? By 11 o'clock. So we got about like a good 15 minutes, something like that. And then I'm going to end it because, like I said, I got to get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I heard about the electrolytes. She's mentioned it too. She has mentioned it, the electrolytes and stuff like that. She even mentioned taking, what is it she said? B12. I'm not sure why she said to take B12, but she's really high on taking B12. I don't know if you know something I don't know, Jan, about B12. Let me know, because like I said, I'm still learning about the health world. I'm still learning about exercise and how it works with the body and, you know, for different people of life and stuff like that. How to train them when I decide one day that is that the career that I want to go take. Crazy to say that I want to take that venture. But if I can reshape my body after having 3 kids, I could show every mom that just because you think you can't, you can. Trust me. You just gotta. That's another thing too. I was thinking something too about. Listen to this because, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of throw things that I have in my head to you guys, so you can see if you resonate with what I'm thinking. Um, how people make complaints about how they don't have time to exercise. You know, it dawned to me, and I was thinking about this the other day. How people complain about that. But then I was like, the other day I was sitting down, I was on my computer, you know, checking my emails, going through Facebook, again, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. And I sat there for 1 hour doing all that. Mind you, I could have used that hour to be very, you know, like to get your exercise in. I'm just trying to give an example of the situation I'm talking about. So if you have an hour to stroll through your phone, through Instagram, through Facebook, not even an hour. Let's say you do it for 30 minutes. Do you know 30 minutes is enough to do an exercise? And if you do it multiple times within the week, within the month, um, eventually you'll see results. So instead of sitting there strolling through, not saying not to stop YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, but don't consume so much of it for so long. Always change. You can always come back to YouTube. You can always come back to Facebook later on. You can always come back later to your emails. It's people prioritize dumb things over good things. And I've noticed that because I've done it sometimes myself. You know what I'm saying? I've sat in front of a computer almost a whole day and realized I could have been exercising. I could have been doing this. I could have been doing that. So when I hear people say I don't have enough time to do exercise, that's a poor excuse. Again, I can't exercise because my children won't let me. That's another excuse. Yes, you could work while your kids are around. Just try to figure out how to get them a little calm if you can. Because baby girl, there's times she's up when I'm doing my exercise and I still get it in. I still get it in. A little telling her not to do this and not to do that in between exercise, but I still get it done. So now that I see all these people give excuses of I don't have enough time, there's not enough time, this and that, you could always make time for yourself. Trust me, believe me, you can. If you really want it really bad, you would make time for it. And I did. And I had to learn how to do that. Because I felt like I was always constantly cooking, cleaning, laundry, taking care of the kids, doing that, doing that. And I was in the same boat. I felt like I didn't have enough time that I couldn't put in the exercise. But then this happened and it changed the way I thought. You know, the whole pandemic. So I had time now to do what I needed to do. So I started incorporating exercising, meditation, you know, just also self-care, guys. Self-care is one of the most important things that people forget to do for themselves. And I'm going to be honest, it is not being selfish. It's like she said, it's not being selfish. And again, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of your family? If you're stressing, if you feel, you know, out of it, overwhelmed, tired, it's because you're not doing anything for you. You're doing everything for everybody else. You need to learn how to put yourself first, guys. And that's something that Lisa is really teaching me now. I'm learning that now. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. And if anybody tells you that, then F them. Because that means they don't care enough to take care of themselves and give themselves time to heal. Especially if you've been working out 6 days a week. You gotta take time for yourself. Um Hey babes. How you doing, babe? Yeah, I be feeling tired, so I have to pre-make meals. Yeah, I know. Me, I wanted to do that, Jen, but then I'm like, I don't know. I'm not into having pre-packed meals all the time. I like making fresh, but if I have to, then I'll probably implement that. I do, in some sense, want to meal prep, maybe 3 meals. Not too many, but at least 3 to get me cut down, at least for the half the week. I'm doing good. Just taking care of self of me, you know. That's what I've been doing for the last 4 months, guys. That's what I've been telling everybody here. I've been just self-caring for me. You know, working on my mind, my body, and my spirit. Because honestly, a lot of us need it. And especially with this whole thing going on, it had to give some people time to do that. And if you didn't use that time to make it a positive, then I don't know. I don't know. Because this was the time to actually, this last year, it was time for people to slow down. it's actually time for you to think for yourself. It was actually time to take time with your family. Because this whole thing really locked us up without family. If you're lucky, you know. Can't say that for everybody. But, and it also teaches us, too, how to live with someone who's annoying for that long. You don't realize how annoying they are until you got to be locked up with them because they said you have to. So, um, yeah, it's been a rough year. But I've been hearing here, I don't know if it's everywhere, but I've been hearing, like, through the grapevine that everything should be up and running by July. They praying by July that everything and everybody will be back to their normal schedule. So, and thankfully, I'm happy. I'll be going back to work soon. They called him and they say, yes, we're going to get ready. So, hallelujah. Thank the Lord he still has his job. I'm thankful for all the stimulus checks that came through because, honey, that money helped us. I don't care. If anybody says it didn't, they're lying because it helped us very well.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Say,
Happened.
they, if I'm mistaken, they showed a 13-year-old.
Doing what?
I forgot what scene it at. A 13-year-old graduated college.
No, duh. That's not the first time.
Huh?
That's not the first time. There's been more.
No, but this one is he's more bigger. Cause what I'm trying to say is that they had him. Man, what the?
Yeah, I heard.
I think it was yesterday or the day before. I know it was one of these days. A kid, 13 years old, graduated whatever from college. He did a year of schoolwork.
Mm-hmm. He's like that guy from the show. Remember that young doctor that they showed on the TV show?
No, but what was
I forgot his name. He's gay now, but
what was different about this kid?
Doogie Howser, I think it was.
In
Dr. Doogie Howser, or something like that.
In a year,
Mm-hmm.
this was going on. He did, I think, he did something in a year. He did a whole bunch of stuff, and now he just said that.
What?
Left out?
Mm-hmm. Oh, how about herself too?
I gotta see what he did. I forgot. I think it was yesterday, the day before. But now, he got all these high businesses jobs reaching out to him.
Mm. Yeah, I know Florida's been up and running for a while now. They're a state that was like divided with everything, with the mask, with the vaccine, with everything. It was like, I mean, if you didn't want to wear a mask, don't wear it. I don't care. That's your prerogative. But I know if I'm gonna wear mine, I don't want people to be like, "Oh, you scared?" No, I'm not scared. I'm thinking safe. Just like when you have, sex, you're supposed to use protection. Who uses protection? How many men or women out there really admit to yourself? Have you protected yourself? Just to throw it out there, like, you know what I'm saying? And then with the whole vaccine thing, that shit is still killing me. Like, I don't know if I'm ready to take it because honestly, it's like I told my family, right now, we're guinea pigs. And I don't know if people realize that or don't know that or they do and they still don't care. But I'm not going to be nobody's guinea pig. I'm sorry. You're not paying me enough for me to do that. And then the funny thing is, like a vaccine, okay, I want you guys' opinion because I've been trying to figure this out. The vaccine, it has a little bit of the virus, right? Or no? Because that's how I feel like the chicken pox, the measles, and all of them, like the flu shot as well. They give you a little bit of whatever it is, so that your body is fighting it off or something like that. Am I mistaken, or that's how it is? Okay. Okay, Jen, I see. But yeah, so I'm still indecisive about the vaccine, babe. Like, I honestly, I'm still iffy. And it's like a debate that we have here in the house because, like, and even people too, you know what I'm saying? Even people too um, that they don't feel like they should take it because just because you don't know what is the outcome. You know, they could be saying whatever they want to say, but in reality, what is the outcome 5 years from now from taking that vaccine? You know, nobody really knows. And again, how come they came out with the vaccine so quickly? Okay, mind you this. But cancer's been out for how many years? And you still can find something to help the people without losing their hair, with the chemotherapy and all that. I mean, I think there is or not. You tell me. You educate me, guys. But they have really nothing to help you with cancer. But here goes this disease, and within less than that whole year that the whole thing happened, so called, they found a vaccine. And I understand, babe. You saying that no, the guinea pig part is over. No, it does not have any of the virus in it. So how can something like that fight the virus if they don't put like something in you so you can fight it? I'm just curious because I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor, and that's another thing. Like, doctors and these people could say whatever, but you really don't never know what you're really putting in your body, and it's crazy sad. Hey Bree, how you doing, girl? So that's what scares me because I'm like, I still in my heart feel like they still in the trial stage, but they won't tell you that because they don't want people to stop taking the vaccine. They want to keep giving it to as many people as they can to see the different reactions. That's another thing. What might work for one person is not going to work for the next. So you're still jumping without knowing what can really happen to you. I'm just saying. So it's like for me, I don't take no flu shots because honestly, when I get the flu shot, I get sick. So I'm like, I'm not taking it. And I haven't taken it in a long time, and I don't get sick like that. I don't, to be honest. And my kids, knock on wood, for a whole year they haven't gotten sick or nothing like that, or a couple of years they haven't gotten sick. So I don't know. Like I said, for different folks, different strokes, right? It's done with synthetic ingredients. That's crazy. But I still, like I said, it's to me way too new, and it's scary. Like right now, I had talked to the doctors through virtual, phone for my kids, and they're trying to offer my boys the HPP, that thing for the teens for some kind of cancer or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Because I didn't take it. You know what I'm saying? My brothers didn't take it. We're perfectly fine. But again, everybody's different and things are done differently. But I don't know. I just don't. There's like certain vaccines that I would do and certain things that I won't. You know what I'm saying? And now I can understand those parents that they feel like the vaccine is what caused their kids autism. So like, I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's still a debatable debate. You know what I'm saying? I had it. My kids had it. My nieces had it, and they're perfectly fine. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Hey Crystal, how you doing, girl? How's your night? How you doing in this beautiful Saturday night? Because I think we're still Saturday. Yeah, we're still here. I just been updating the ladies of what I've been doing, where I've been. I just been, again, Those are my sons. They're still up. Um, I've been physically and mentally and spiritually taking care of myself the last 4 months, like real hardcore. That's what you kind of missed at the beginning. And I'm hoping later on in this year to start venturing into being more of a health trainer, exercise type thing, because I think I found my calling, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can motivate people to move into like a healthier lifestyle without killing themselves. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn how to still live a normal life, but as healthy as I can. Because not everybody wants to be super healthy because it's not a real thing for everybody. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm there. I'm growing slowly to a healthy lifestyle. It's not an overnight thing like I'm gonna give this away. I'm not gonna eat ice cream no more. I'm not gonna eat meat no more. Or nah, it's not an overnight thing. It's a process thing. And I think a lot of people when they feel like they gotta take a healthy path, they feel like they gotta do so much hoops and loops that's why a lot of people give up. And I see that and I understand that. So it's like I want to learn more before I push that out on YouTube. But I did tell Jan earlier, she's been here for a while, that maybe, just maybe, guys, I might be recording myself exercising because I've been exercising with a group of wonderful people on a Zoom meeting. So if I can do Zoom meeting with about 100 people, not me per se, it's someone else that's teaching, but I actually have my camera on that they can watch me exercise. Then it's time to make a video for you guys so you guys can see what exercise I've been doing. And also when we start this new program in a couple of weeks, I'm going to start taking measurements. I'm going to do my measurements, I'm going to do my weight and everything. And in 30 days, I'll come back with some results, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And see if it works, So far, I've been working out since, like you guys know, I've been working out since July. But I've been changing my trainers because I'm just not want to stay with one person. So, yeah. But see, you're different, Bree, because I've heard you complain that you want to gain some weight. So you're the opposite of me. You want to gain a little muscle and, on your bones and stuff like that. But I'm trying to decrease the fat and then grow the muscles. I'm trying to replace the fat for muscles. Because consciously, people don't realize that fat and muscle kind of weights the same. So if you don't see like those scale on your whatever changing, it could be because instead of having the fat that you used to have, it's all muscle. And that's what scares people when they don't see that their weight is going down. Because they don't realize you're changing your fat for a healthier thing, which is muscles. So that's why I personally don't get on a scale every week. I try to do it maybe every 2 weeks to every month. Because the scale can be your bad friend. I'm just saying, it could be your bad friend. Yes, do it like an exercise. Yeah. You're right. So, like right now, I was talking, like I said, I'm talking to Jen and I'm telling her, what I'm doing. And like I said, hopefully after 30 days. But I'm going to try to record this process that I'm going to do. I'm not just going to put it out there. I'm going to record it, snippet here, snippet there, try to edit it. But I'm not going to post anything officially till after 30 days. So by the time you see those videos, I've already done the program. I already done everything. And if it works, then like I told Jen, I'll probably start leaving links on the bottom. So you guys, if you want to check it out, then you do it. I'm not pushing this on you. I'm just showing you what works for me. And I'm an average normal Joe that just decided to be better for herself. Because like I said, it's not selfish to love yourself. because you have to love yourself first. I know it's crazy because I used to hear these things 100 times and I've never understood until um Lisa Nichols. I don't know if you guys know who she is. And I've been mentioning her so much now in this video because she has changed my life. She has made me understand those phrases. You understand? I don't want to get emotional because the Zoom meeting that I finished today, guys, because I had a Zoom meeting, that's why my eyes look like I've been crying, because every story that I heard on the Zoom call today, it was an emotional. And it's like I said to Jen, it's like they were talking to me. It's like they were speaking my story, which is crazy because I don't know these people. These people are from all over the world. And they come into this Zoom call and they let go of everything they had. And it's crazy, you know? But let me stop talking about that because I really don't want to get emotional because, woo, I'll wake up with my eyes all puffy. Who does that? When they cry a lot, the next morning your eyes are like, boom. Like, you can't even open them because they're swelled up from all the crying. But yeah, it was an emotional Zoom meeting. I didn't even know I was going to go live, even though I told Jan I might, because I just wanted to update you guys. I want to let you know that I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm just working on myself. And there's no problem with doing that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, that's why I feel some YouTubers, sometimes they need a break from YouTube. They really do. And some of them don't realize it until they burn the hell out. Like, literally, they're so burned out that you don't see them for a whole year because they burned out. See, and I don't want to do that. I I love doing my videos here on YouTube and I love bringing you things and stuff like that, but there's times that I'm a human and I need my time to rest. And I need my time to just build myself back up because you give so much. It's like she says, you give so much, you forget to take care of yourself. You lose yourself in everybody else, you know? And it's facts. Those are facts. Everybody, day in and day out, is working for someone else, doing something for someone else. But they forget who they're supposed to be taking care of. The number one person, yourself. You know? You. And it's like I told Jen, you're sick. Who's going to do anything in the house if you're sick? Think about it. You're sick, you can't go to work. You sick, you can't take care of your kid, even though we're moms and we still do it, which is amazing. But we really don't want to do it. We really want to take care of ourselves when we're sick. And sometimes we can't even do that. As a mom, it's something I need to learn, to relearn how to love myself. To learn it's okay to take time for yourself. It's true. Mm-hmm. So it's like, whoo. So yeah. So like I told Jan, hopefully by the ending of June, beginning of July, you'll probably see some workouts that I do with them. I won't show the Zoom. I won't put their thing out there, but you'll see me per se. You'll see me doing the workouts. I'll try to cut them out so it wouldn't be too long and stuff like that because I have to get back to editing. It's been 4 months since I've edited videos, so I gotta get back into the groove of things, gotta build myself in there. So yeah, what else can I say? You guys came in and you and I repeat the whole thing because this is how it was earlier when I started earlier. I was like, ooh, I had so much energy and I gave it all at the beginning. I talked to Jen and Jay and whoever else was here earlier, I can't remember. But I was talking to them that I've been drinking a meal replacement because Jen was telling me that I should take like a meal replacement, but I was like, I've already started that like 30 days ago. I started taking this right here. It's a meal replacement and they come in 3 flavors. They come in vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. But the ones I like is the vanilla and chocolate. And like I said before, you would think I would like strawberry because I love strawberry. I love the strawberry fruits and ice cream and stuff like that. How they taste? They're good. They taste like a milkshake. And I'm not lying. It's hard for me to drink stuff like this. Okay? When she said, with the lady that I'm, talking to, and her fiance, matter of fact, her fiance is the coach who's coaching us to work out. Hello. So I have a motivator speaker that's teaching me how to be motivated, and her husband is teaching me how to be healthy. Cool team, right? Oh, it's called Pure Trim. That's what it's called. It's called Pure Trim. And it is so delicious. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to like the strawberry. I'm not going to tell you no, yes, not to get it. But I got 3 flavors. I got the vanilla and chocolate and strawberry. I wrote that in our Facebook group because we have like a Facebook group. And everybody's like, okay, cool. Let us know which one you like. And so far, I'm liking the chocolate. Okay? And what I like about the shakes, there's like only 1 gram of sugar in the vanilla and in the strawberry. But I think she mentioned that there was none. No, yeah. The chocolate, if you really want to like stay away from sugar, the chocolate doesn't have no sugar. Now, you might be asking me like, okay, if it doesn't have sugar, how can it taste so good, right? It does. I drink these things every morning. But when I first started, I was taking it every morning and midday because that's like the beginning, For the first 10 days, you have to take it twice. But after that, I was just taking it every morning. It was the easiest meal to do, especially as I am a mom of 3. It just helps with eating breakfast because I'm not a breakfast person. And I know there's a lot of us out there that we don't eat breakfast because it's not what we want. It's like, you're not hungry. Some of us don't be hungry that much early in the morning. And I feel that. But it's like she said, you can't go the whole day starving either. Just because your body's not hungry, it doesn't mean it doesn't need fuel. You know what I'm saying? You still got to put some food in your body because it's like he said, if you wait until you're hungry, that hunger pain is going to hurt. So I've been learning how to listen to my body and know, okay, this is the time I get hungry usually. So I start making my meal either like at half an hour to 45 minutes before, depending on what I'm going to make. I try to make it before that time. I'm learning how to listen and to hear my body and know what time it feels like it needs to eat and just prepare it before. And that's been helping, So, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So that's the good thing. You can take this and let me explain something with this one. So this is the double chocolate. They call it the Mediterranean Wellness Shake. So it has, it's a 21 plant-based protein. So it has like 21 grams of protein, but it's a plant-based one. It has probiotics, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Let's see. So it's a high protein shake. It has only 6 nets of carbs. It has 0 sugar, like I mentioned. It has zero sugar. And also, did I mention you make this with water, no milk, just water. But it still tastes like you have milk for some reason. But there's no wheat, no soy, no dairy, no hemp. I don't know what hemp is, but it's a word that's there. But the chocolate, it is so good. And the good thing about these shakes, if you like fruits, you can add the fruits to it. Oh, and Brie, I haven't even got to the best part about these shakes. Tell me where in history can you bake with your meal replacements? I don't know if the other shakes do it, but this is like my first time that I've seen a shake that you can actually bake with it. You can make pancakes, waffles. The only thing, when you go on their website, they have a website and also an app. It'll show you what ingredients you mix to make the waffles, to make the pancakes. You can make cookies. I was mentioning to Jan everything that you can make with that. And then there's also a different site where they teach you how to make different shakes. So even if you don't just want vanilla that day, you could put like fruits in it, vegetables in it. You like they show you different ways to make your shakes to enhance it. So right now I just been drinking it as is because for me it tastes great just as is. But for the vanilla, oh my God, ladies, if you put a banana in the vanilla, it tastes like a vanilla banana pudding. I'm telling you, it just, I love it. I love drinking this. And also with this as well, I've been drinking a boost tea. This right here helps you crave, like, control your craving, your appetites, and it also helps your metabolism. So, and that's all I've been taking for like the last 30 days. But like I told Jen, I'm not really going to sell you anything yet because I've been just trying it. But just to FYI and keep an eye on it, I really enjoy it. I like the taste. It doesn't taste nasty. The only one, like I said, it doesn't taste nasty, guys. The strawberry does not taste nasty. It's just that it's not my cup of tea. There's something in that strawberry that's not for me. But I do like the vanilla and I like the chocolate. But to be honest, it's not easy to make a strawberry flavor. When it comes to vanilla and chocolate, I think those are the most simplest flavors to make for any factory because it's like the known common taste. Now, when you try to make other flavors, like you say strawberry or peanut butter, whatever, it's a little harder to get those real flavors, you know? So the strawberry, and it has pieces of strawberry in it, which is crazy. I noticed that when I did my last batch, there's like little pieces of strawberry. With the strawberry, I had to put pineapple. Yes, and frozen pineapple, fresh frozen pineapple. Yeah, it was fresh pineapples that I cut up and I froze, not the ones that you get from the baggies. Because that's another thing that I'm starting to do. I'm starting to get fresh produce, like, you know, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and I'm just freezing them myself. Instead of like purchasing already frozen, I do it myself. I pack my own fruits and vegetables to freeze them. So, do they have samples to try? No, they don't have samples. They just, you know, deliver it like this. I know I was feeling the same way, but I say, you know what? I'm investing in myself. That's another thing. You have to invest in yourself. If you want change, it's a scary thing to do because you're not sure what's going to happen. But sometimes it's good to invest in yourself. There's nothing wrong. Like I said, it's always good to take care of yourself. And if it's going to do good, why not? Right? So I didn't show you how they come. So they come in like these little packages. Oh yeah, and they're also gluten free, 100% plant based, raw, and cold pressed. I don't understand what they mean by cold pressed. So I have a list of things that I want to ask the doctor because Lisa, which is the person, the motivated speaker, said that she's trying to try to get the doctor to speak to us so that we can like ask questions, and I'm hoping that I can get some of my questions answered because there's a lot of questions I want to ask to this. But yeah, I haven't tried the pancake yet, guys, so I don't know when I'm gonna try that. And that's only 3 ingredients: water, egg, and one of the protein shake, the meal replacement shakes. So, and you could do it in any flavor, waffles or pancakes. That's what I saw on the video because, like I said, they also have an amp that you can download, and it'll show you how, like I said, how to make the shakes, how to make the food, like the baking part about it. What else? Oh yeah, you can make gingerbread cookies. I don't know. Anybody like gingerbread cookies? Those are good. Um, oh yeah, you can track your results. This is the amp that they have for the company. So you can track your results. You can put a schedule so you can see when you're supposed to take whatever's if you decide to do it. Also, how to use it, and then to order products as well. I'm on auto ship, so I get this shipped to me every so often, so I don't have to think about it because I'm very forgetful sometimes. So But this right now is the weight loss program, but they also have other ones. They have for joint problems, you know, when you have joint issues or muscles and stuff like that. My mom's taking that. I already told Jan that earlier. My mom's taking that. She's my tester on that because I'm not so bad with my joints, just my knees, but I don't want to try it. Yeah, I know. That's most people's weakness is the sugar. The sugar is one thing that I notice everybody says in her chat that sugar is like one of those things. Sugar and cheese. Like I love cheese, but I know it's not too good for me to have it all the time. So I'm learning how to, minimize that. They even have a liver cleanser. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that ever. Um, what else do they have? They even got like little trim bars, you know, those like protein bars, but one is like a peanut butter one and one is chocolate. I don't know if they're ever gonna bring more flavors because I don't want to do everything chocolate now. I'm just saying. Um, they also have a new thing that they just started last month, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. It's called a female balance pill. I don't know what that's all about because it's super new, and I'm gonna try to see if I ask the doctor when they do the Zoom meeting. And what else? They also have something to help you regulate. If you understand what I'm trying to say, guys, if you're still here with me, it helps you regulate. It's not gonna cramp you. It's not gonna give you pain. It's just gonna make you and help you get to the point where, okay, this right here might disgust people out. I haven't mentioned it. I haven't even told Jan yet. But what I've learned about bowel movements in the last month is such an eye opener. Okay, listen to what I'm about to say about your bowel movements. Okay, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to stay PG because I don't know if Google Mod is watching because I know they're out there. Um, how you're supposed to go after every meal. That's normal. That's what they said. I don't know if it's true. Now, the other thing that's mind blowing, and this is what Lisa told me and to the group that she's, working out with, is that your poop is not supposed to have a smell. Listen to what I'm saying. Your bowel movements are not supposed to have a smell. She says if it does, that means it's been sitting in your intestines for days. And when she said that, I was like, you know what? I do believe in that. Because I know someone who does, and it doesn't smell. And I thought that was a myth. I thought that was fake. I thought that was not real. But it's true. Poop is not supposed to smell. It's just because it's been sitting in your intestines, just sitting there. And when it finally comes out, it's because it's been rotting in your intestines. Do you understand that? Like, it's been sitting there. So they say if you take the pill, it's called the Experience, it helps you regulate. It gets your bowel movements on a regular schedule. Okay? Yeah, you do. Okay, so I'm not wrong. So what she gave me was the right information. So I'm like, wow, are you kidding me? Like that. When I heard that, I was like, wow. Like, wait till I tell my YouTube friends what I've been learning over here. Like, seriously, watch until I inform you about things that I've learned. Like, it's like all this information I'm getting, and it's so good to learn. I just love to learn. I don't know about anybody else, but I love to learn. And especially if it's something that I like and love and am passionate about, I want to learn everything I can about that topic. Everything. And right now, my main goal is about health. I want to be healthy more now than ever because if I don't know, I sometimes say if I didn't have the little one, I don't know if I would have gone down this path. And I feel like she's the reason that I'm taking this path because I want to be here for her. My kids, already seen enough. I mean, I want them to see more. I want to see my grandsons and granddaughters and all that. So that's why I'm doing this. I want to be here. And you know, me and my hubby, we joke a lot and stuff like that. But I tell him I want to be here till I'm 100. Okay, and if I surpass that, then that's a blessing. But I want to be here till 100. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, the first 5 years of my life, I spent it as a toddler. I didn't really remember everything that happened. You don't really start remembering a lot of stuff until you're 6, 7, 8, 9. So you really start remembering things when you're 6. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do remember some things when I was 3 and 4, but I really don't remember a lot. So you start remembering at 6. So you start living real life, real knowledge when you're about 6 years old, to be honest. That's how I feel, you know? So I want to live to 100 and maybe more. If God willing, and He leaves me here for that long, then that's a blessing. Because I've known people that have lived to almost 116 years. It's like they celebrated another sweet 16, guys. Imagine that. Celebrating another sweet 16 at 116. That'd be cool, right? But yeah, I'm very passionate about health now. Like, that's just one of my things now. I don't know. It's like, I feel that's my calling. Health and motivating people into that health. And letting them know, yes, it's hard. It's not an easy thing. And I'm not going to paint that for nobody. We're going to struggle. We're going to sweat. We're going to bicker back and forth because you might think one thing and I might think the other. But I'm fine with that. I'm up for that challenge. And I don't know, maybe by next year, like hopefully things are good or whatever, I might get into that. I might want to become a trainer, you know, a certified trainer. For real, for real. Because I could see it. I could see myself motivating somebody to work out. Because I have my before and afters. I have my proof that being healthy and exercising together can help your body. And then, like I said, Lisa works with the mind. So I'm going to take her model and do it too. I'm going to do that as well. I'm not only going to physically get you fit, but I want to mentally get your brain working too. So it's working both mind and body. And then we'll work on the spirit later on. You know, it'll come slowly with everything else. But yep, that's my update, guys. That's what's been happening in my life. That's what I've been doing. Just in and out Zoom calls. Be it my Zoom calls, be it the kids' Zoom calls. Zoom has been a popular app to use this year and last year too. So they must be making some dollars. For real, for real. They must be making some money. And forgive me for the noise if you guys hear my kids. And you guys missed baby girl earlier. She was just having a ball. She was talking to Jen, having a conversation, talking about fire trucks, which I hear right now. Yes, baby girl talks too much. Way too much for me. I just wish sometimes she would kind of slow it down a little. Because she's only 2, guys. Only 2, okay? And she's just, oh. And she likes to curse. Like her mama. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just like, girl. So, and it's not for me. Because technically, a lot of people can tell you around me, I've really bunkered down on my cursing. Just for that little girl. So, it's like, it's from the father, it's from her brother, you know, when they're raging on the game and they forget that, oh God, there's a 2-year-old in the house and they let it out. And they're yelling at the game that nobody else is going to hear but themselves. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I be telling. I be telling them, why do you play video games if you're out here raging, yelling everything here and there? I'm like, why are you yelling? It's a video game. You're still alive. Your character is not, but you are. Men and boys and their games. Because even they get on me. They be like, oh, but if you play a video game, you probably rage. Yeah, but I've learned that it's a video game. I've done it when I was younger, but now when I play video games, I'm like, oh well, I lost. Let's start over. Do 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 do. We'll just start over. You know what I'm saying? You just start over. That's it. But no, the guys just want to rage. I don't know if you guys have ever seen videos on YouTube where you see men just raging and flipping their remotes around, breaking monitors, breaking windows, breaking glass. I'm like, what in the world? Over a game. I'd be like, stop playing. It's stressful. I'm like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong. It makes a funny video at the end of the day. But dude, do you know how expensive an Xbox game remote is? Even a PlayStation one, even to get a new monitor, that's money. Like, did you just not think that? Oh, dude, if I break this, I gotta buy a new one. I mean, if they have the money, then kudos. But still, I'm not gonna keep spending money on a broken screen. I'm not. That's no. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. That is not happening here. How? No. So I just take myself. If I see that I'm gonna rage on a game, I take myself out that game and I move on to the next. Cause that's not my life no more. I don't want to rage over a game. You know. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Um, just been busy. Tomorrow we have one more Zoom call, and it's gonna be a long day. We're gonna start from 8 o'clock in the morning, and I don't even know what time we'll end. So that's why I took this opportunity to talk to you guys to let you know that I'm still alive. I'm gonna do videos, and again, I'm still thinking about changing my name on this channel. I've had this channel since I was 28. Yeah, long time. But I didn't start uploading till I was 34. Yeah, crazy, right? So I've been uploading for the last 7 years with the same name. And I think I need a new fresh start. So I don't think I'm going to change it this year per se because we're already halfway gone within this year. I'll probably change it at the beginning of next year. So if I decide to do that, guys, I will leave like a message on the community board, on my Instagram stories, Facebook stories, on Instagram stories, stuff like that, so that you guys can know that yes, I did change my name. It's this and this, whatever. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna import my name into it because only a very few knows my real actual name is not that. I just go by that because I feel comfortable like that. I mean, I know other YouTubers use their real name, but when I first started my channel, it wasn't for me to upload anyway. Honestly, I can tell you right now, I didn't think I was going to upload. I decided one day, hey, I have a box and I want to show you guys my box. And if I can remember, I think it was the Skate Monthly box. That was my very first video, I think. I gotta go back. But I think my very, very first video that I uploaded as a personal for me was an Escape Monthly box. And that was like a subscription. And it would give you items from different countries, cities, states. And it would be in a blue box. And I did it for a year. I did it for a year because it was like a $40 box. It was pretty hefty, but it gave me information of a lot of different places. They gave me a box from Colorado, one from Las Vegas, one from Puerto Rico, even though I'm from there. They gave me one from Ireland. The list goes on, you know what I'm saying? That was like back in 2014. And then I did a couple of like Rite Aid hauls and stuff like that. I only do one clothing haul in my life on this channel, which is crazy. It's funny, but it's crazy. And then I just started vlogging. Like I just felt into the vlogging scene because I seen everybody else doing it, and I felt good doing it because it's like a memory for me. You know what I'm saying? So I vlog here and there. I love that because, like the Vlogmas that I did for 2 years not 2 years in a row, but like almost like a year apart from each other. I could go back now and look at that and be like, wow, baby girl was that tiny. Like I can compare her from 2019 to 2000 because I didn't vlog the first year that she came out. I didn't vlog 2018. So matter of fact, I think I vlogged 3 years for Vlogmas. I think I did 2017. I skipped 2018. I wasn't feeling it. I did 2019. And I think I did 2020, right? I did 2020. Even though the whole pandemic was happening, I still did 2020. So, you're Robert 17, yes, when you're all moving comes up. Mmm. Right, and you're not drinking enough. Right. Also, fun fact, now that you just mentioned all this, the doctor who is the company owner of this, you know what he said in one of our first meetings, because we're going to do a second meeting with him, that we age from the inside out. We age from the inside out. Did you hear what I just said? He told us we age from the inside out. And I have to agree with him. I have to. Because have you ever, when you don't drink, if you don't drink alcohol or anything like that, and you stand next to someone who's been drinking almost all day, yes, you could smell it in their breath, but not them talking alone, but them just sitting next to you, you start smelling the alcohol coming from their pores. So when he said that, I kind of be like, yeah, I believe that's true. Because whatever you put in your body, it comes out in your pores. And that's why some people age faster, is because of what they're eating and drinking and just putting inside their body. And they don't realize that can affect your whole entire system. Your skin. The biggest organ in your thing is your skin. You live with that. That covers your bones, your muscles, your organs, and everything. You have to take care of that too. Just, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I learned so much in these last 4 months with Lisa. It's like crazy. And again, I've been following this lady since she came out on The Secret, guys. If you don't know, now you know. You need to go see that documentary. If you guys haven't seen The Secret on Netflix, you have to sit there and watch it. Just sit there and watch it one time. It will open up your mind. If you have Netflix, go check it out. She's there. Her name is Lisa Nichols. And I'm going to tell you, the reason why I even joined her even more is because once upon a time, she was heavyset. So when I saw her last year for the first time, over 5 years since I seen that movie, I think it was 5 or 6 years, something like that. I saw her now, and all the weight that she released, because she don't like to use the word lose, I was shocked. I was like, if this lady can lose over 50 pounds and keep it off for this long, then she's a keeper. Because I only follow people that I see results. Not fake results, but real results, guys. Real ones, okay? Real now. Yeah. I love my water now. I drink water morning, night, and morning, noon, and night, basically. This is like my new best friend. Water. And you can ask my family. You can ask them, they'll tell you I don't drink anything but water. And you know what I noticed too, guys? Just to put it out there. If you drink water with your meal, just put it out there, you're not going to get extra calories. All the calories that you're going to get is from the food. So if you drink water, because water basically is just nothing, no calories, no sugar, no salt, nothing. It's just pure thing. So if you drink that with your meal, you're not adding extra calories, because back then I would make a cup of juice or drink soda, something like that, something unhealthy. So on top of drinking unhealthy stuff and eating unhealthy food, that's a mixture that nobody needs in their stomach. And that's what causes you stomach aches. Because your body is telling you no. Mm-mm. And that's another thing. I don't eat big portions no more. Now, it was hard at first to get smaller portions, but as time goes by, it becomes easier. It comes like second nature. You just know how much you should eat because you're like you're already used to it. Because there's been
Mhm.
times that I've over like fed myself, and I can't even get through the whole plate. I'm being honest. I'm being dead ass honest with you guys. I can't even. I actually eat in my daughter's bowl, and I'm fine. I wish I had. Oh, matter of fact, I do. I eat like this. I know it's crazy. You're probably wondering, girl, you're not even eating that much. It's because I'm eating more of these than a big side of plate. So it gives my stomach time to digest this meal. And by the time I say 2 to 3 hours later, I'm eating another meal. So it gives it time to digest. You always have to give your stomach, your intestines time to digest what you just finished eating in order to continue eating. Because if you don't, you're going to have some stomach issues. Just to be real fact. And like I said, I've been learning this for the last 4 months. I've been listening to my body. I'm telling you, your body talks to you. People don't listen because they want to do and be and do whatever they want to be and do. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen to their body. And that's why sometimes their body betrays them. Think about it. That's why their body betrays them. So, yes, yes, yes. I'm going to do it. Trust me. I'm just gonna learn all the ropes and ends. I'm gonna continue talking to Lisa and her to her fiance. Just get all that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? All that positive goodness, and I'm just gonna bring it here to you guys. You know, she doesn't even know that I'm a content creator. That's the crazy thing. I've never mentioned it. Everybody else has mentioned what they do and everything like that. The most she knows is I have kids because she sees them, especially baby girl. Baby girl's always like in front of the camera. She always wants to be here, but right now she's sleeping. And that's another thing. I've gotten her to get to sleep by herself. Like she knows when she's tired, she turns around and she goes to sleep. She doesn't bother nobody. She still has some night tears. I call them night tears because it's like she's dreaming but kind of awake. Like it's weird, but it's just like she'd be screaming, no, no. But I feel like she's reliving the day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's life for me now. And hopefully you guys join me. I was showing everybody that I have been working on my arms. Look at that. That's some gains. And I'm trying to lose a little bit of this because this, as I age, is going to get looser. So, and that's another thing. Exercising helps women with their bones, with their muscles. It'll keep them stronger. And I've noticed that with a lot of people who exercise, when they hit their 70s and 80s, their body is still really good because she has another person that she works with there, like another similar to like a motivator speaker, but she does something else. She does like um she works with the mind, something about the mind, something I forgot what it's called, but she has a title, and she is 58 years old. If I was to be able to show you a picture of this lady, you would not think this lady is 58. I don't even know what age to give her because her body looks like a 20-year-old. That's the most I can say. Her body looks like a 20-year-old. Where do you see a 58-year-old woman that looks like a 20-year-old? But that's because she started taking care of herself. She started doing what I'm doing, taking care of my body, giving it what it needs. Not what I want, but what it needs. You understand? Because there's a difference from wants and needs. And a lot of people can't differentiate the both. They get both of them like, yeah, they both, no, they're different. Want and need. The need is what you need at that moment, and the want is a desire. Something that you really don't need it. It's the same thing with, anything in life, Do you spend your money on that $200 bag, or do you spend your $200 on groceries? The choice is yours. And we live in a society where people would actually choose the bag over the food. And I'm not wrong about that, because I live in a neighborhood where people would spend their rent money on sneakers and not pay their rent just to say they got the latest sneakers, especially Jordans. And we know all New Yorkers, not me per se, because I'm not a big fan of Jordans. I've only had one pair in my life, and that's it, because I really liked it. And it wasn't $300 neither. It was like $100 and something, because luckily I got small feet. So the smaller your feet is, the less price you have to pay for Jordans. And that's the woo woo, that's the cool thing. So guys, I'm in already 3 hours, and I didn't even think I was gonna go this long, because I just told Jen I was gonna be there for another 15. But then you guys showed up. Bree, Crystal, Bay. Thank you ladies for showing up, showing some support. I appreciate it. And I just had to just kind of talk to you guys. I didn't want to leave you just hanging, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I don't like leaving people hanging or anything like that. So, what time is it? Oh my God, it's almost gonna be 12, and I need to get ready and some sleep, because I gotta be up in the morning to exercise, guys. So, I really appreciate you guys that showed up and was here to talk to me, guys. Know that I am coming back. I don't know if I'm gonna do a live on Friday, but just look at the community board to see if I say, hey, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, what time or whatever like that. Like if it's a Thursday to a Friday, that's when I'll leave the comments to let you know whether or not I'm gonna come. If I don't leave it on Thursday, I'll probably leave it by Friday morning, more or less, because it depends on how busy Lisa and her fiance gets us going and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, because I gotta go and take a shower, clean up, like I said, get ready, get some sleep, because I gotta be up by like 7 tomorrow, and I need my beauty sleep. Like I said, I'm learning to love myself and put myself first, and those are the things that I need to do. Be a woman about it, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys, thank you all for joining me on my first live back here. I know I chose Saturday, which is like the most busiest day, and everybody and their mother's live tonight, but I took a chance, and that's all you could do, right? Is take a chance and just see what happens. And thank you for those who watch this video through and through. You are a VIP. I love you guys, and I'll see you on Friday if I have enough energy. So bye, my friends. Bye, Jen. Bye, Bay. Bye, Bree. Bye, Crystal. Bye, Jay. Jay has a new name, or no, matter of fact, he has a new channel, but I knew it was Jay because of the way he introduced himself to me. Thank you, Jay, for popping up, and for anyone else, thank you so much. And this is just the beginning of my health fitness journey, because to be honest, I'm not gonna call it a weight loss journey, because we have too many of those out there. This is a health fitness journey for me, and it's about learning how to love your body again, understanding your body again, and helping it get to its best quality of life. So thank you guys, and peace out. I'll see you on Friday maybe, guys. So yes, Jen. Yes, you're right, Jen. Yes, and take care, babe. Love you guys. Love you guys a lot. Appreciate you guys for showing up. Bye.